Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Plane. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome back to Hush Hush. We are here, and we are ready to see how crappy this game is gonna make me feel. Last time we had a good date with everyone except Elle. We didn't get to see Elle yet. And then we're gonna go on a date with Cassie, and we failed. We are stuck in a fail loop, which basically means there's no way I can pass the date successfully. I've tried every option, and yeah, I can't win. I keep failing the date no matter what options I pick. So I get a feeling it's probably not scripted, but I probably screwed something up along the way. I think there might be an evil stat that I never raised, that not allowing me to, complete the date. So we have our first ever failed date, and I'm interested to see what that does to me. Like, does that make it impossible? Because they said you can beat the game without doing any evil traits. It's just hard. But this is just like if you don't have it, you can't win the date. Hello, voice. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to Hush Hush again and Sadness. Sadness Hush. How are you doing? But yeah, I'm just talking about what happened last time and the depression and the depression that's gonna happen again. Got some white tea, pretty tasty. We're gonna be sipping on that throughout the day. Wheels Bandman failed dates. Yeah, it's our first fail, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if you have to. There's no way you have to pass them all, right? You can definitely fail. I'm getting a feeling that whatever they told me at the beginning, I either misread or they just straight up lied to me. Because first they said you can date everyone. Then they said, which you can't. You can't date Lotus. At least not from what I could tell. Or Dimitri by that standard, I suppose. And then you can't and then they also said you don't have to level up any evil traits to win the game, but I don't know if that's true. We'll see. If you have to pass every single date, then yeah, there's no way I can win at this point without starting all over again. So we're about to find out what happens when you fail a date. See how that impacts the story. Good news is when we did fail the date, it wasn't technically our fault. Like, she's not ending it because she's mad at us. She is very self-conscious about eating in a very fancy place, so it seems salvageable, you know? People die when you fail. I mean, the game is called Only Your Love Can Save Them, or Hush Hush, Only Your Love Can Save Them, so like, yeah, they you joke, but no, Cassie may genuinely die. She might actually die in the game. So yeah, feeling all right. Almost hit a wall for the new BA account. Ooh, nice. Area 14. Let's go. Making progress. That's cool. I've decided I'm gonna start maxing out my Akko Himari, because I don't know. I feel really weird because I feel like I have all the right characters. I had all the right characters for Insane Pedodo, but I just was nowhere close. I wasn't even scratching the surface. I think when I did it, the closest I got when I did with my own team, I got to 55 HP left. And that was after like 2 hours of crit molding with Hoshino. So I just think my supports they're just not up to snuff. So I really gotta start investing. I thought I did, but I guess not enough. But we'll figure it out next time. Who's next? Gauze, I think, is Gauze, and then Chirokuro is coming back. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah. Skill levels, they should be Grand Assault. Ooh, Grand Assault. Oh, fun. Oh god, I don't have it memorized. I know Himari's both EX skills are maxed. I know that. I think Himari's cost regen is maxed. Akko might be 777s. I could be wrong though. I haven't checked in a long time. I remember during Insane, I did go through and level a lot of them up, so they might be maxed now. Not all of them. Should be enough. It should be. Maybe, no, I think their equipment is 65. They're both level 90. So I don't know. I don't know what went wrong, but I gave up. I got Insane. That was good enough for me. Yeah, I'll have to check equipment again. But I think I'm going to focus on leveling them up, just maxing out everything I can on them. And then I suppose New Year's Kayoko. But I'm pretty sure I maxed her. I could be wrong. Tier 8 is a minimum. Yeah. Is what's that, 65? Isn't tier 8 the maximum? Or is that the joke? Alright. I think we go ahead and get started here. Oh, yap about Blue Archive. Oh, tier 9 is the max. Okay. Cool. Well, I definitely have triple 60s. I sure hope I do. Alrighty. I'll definitely start check. They're definitely going to be my next priority. I suppose for Grand Assault, I should focus on New Year's Kayoko and Swimsuit Hoshino as well. Alright, where are we at? We're on our 7th page of saves here. Stream 4 end. Yeah, we ended up ending the stream after we failed, so we're just for our own sanity. We're not going to relive the fail date. We're just going to have fun. Next torment should be Shirokuro. Should be easy. Well, voice, you said Insane should be easy. And to be fair, Insane Perero should have been really easy. So I don't know. Maybe I just have the worst crit luck ever and I just can't kill. But I do have Hoshino now, so that should be helpful for Shirokuro. It was easy. It should have been easy. I don't know why it didn't work for me. I have all the students. I just couldn't do it. The only thing I'm praying is that maybe I just never got lucky with crit and I have good students. Yours wasn't maxed. I used mine. Mine is maxed. Although her equipment wasn't maxed, but still. It shouldn't have mattered that much. But I think it was what? Maybe 30, 60, 20 for equipment for Hoshino. I don't have that memorized. All right, let's start by going home. I'm not really worried about tech savvy anymore, so let's run some buff and motivation, I think. Part of you is tempted tonight to go out into the night and take all the things you'll need to succeed. You'll feel the shadows whispering to you, making promises. Probably does matter. Okay, I'll definitely need to check that. Her alarm goes off. It's the local radio. A very happy birthday to Dorian Reed. Ooh, it's Dorian's birthday. That's cool. Love your mom and dad. And sister Eleanor. Oh, that's a lucky guy. That's cool. Wait, Eleanor. Oh! Her name is Elle. I guess her full name is Eleanor. Oh, it literally says Eleanor right there in her title. Okay, cool. Okay. Now what? I think we just run it. Now let's run motivation. Okay. Cassie. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's talk to Mystic first. I'm really scared. I'm more nervous than when I talk to actual people about talking to Cassie right now. There's something strange going on. The pair of friends we share, they're throwing a lot of, let's call it noise at me right now. Normally I would say that they're just tired of spoiling their fun for a bit. But there's something different about today. A very important event occurs tonight. I think my vision is blurry. Truthfully, it's like they're not even trying to conceal secrets about the Destined girl herself. But something else. Troubling. I can only tell you for sure that your suave is gonna need to be on point. And by that I mean around 60. I think we're I think we're good on that. I'm gonna probe more into this noise. I think a storm is coming. More cheers, or more soon cheers. Yeah, our suave is 68, baby. Try it again. Guess again, man. Easy. All right, Bonnabelle. I forgot. Dude, on top of that... On top of this, I also had to ditch Bonnabelle. Man, this just gets worse and worse. Not only did my date flop with Cassie, I had to ditch Bonnabelle to go on the date with Cassie. God, man. This game sucks. I hate this game. Sugar, it's only by the mother's guiding hand that I'm not making my ire known. What's going on? Why didn't you show up? I don't think you quite understand just how badly you're leaving me here, swaying in the wind. What gives? I'm sorry, Bonnabelle. One more chance. Name the night. I'll be there. Man, I don't know if I can even say that right now. What do I have on the plan here? Bonnabelle's date. 21. Okay, so that's tomorrow night. That's tomorrow night. Hold on a minute. What did Mystic say? Tomorrow night. Did he say tonight or tomorrow night? Going a lot. Okay, it says tonight. Okay. Bonnabelle, I swear to God. If I don't make this date, you have permission to just kill me, I guess, at this point. I'm mostly concerned that my character isn't explaining himself. No, Bonnabelle, I'm sorry. Be there, or you better watch out for flying rolling pins. I mean it, Sugar. You're playing with my heart, and you're leaving me in an awful anticipation. But stop by Sunday the 21st. And all is forgiven. See you then, I hope. Man, this is a rough start. This is a rough start. And we still have to talk to Cassie. All right, just rip the band-aid off. Here you go. What's up, Cassie? Hey, it's me. Look, I gotta tell you something. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Oh my God, it's her fault. Let's go. That's really messed up. Sorry. Sorry for acting so immature. And causing a ruckus and all that. And I want to thank you for letting me get stuff off my chest. You're a special person, and I like the person I am when I'm around you. Hope we can do this again sometime. Aww. I got some sheet to short out with my employers. But don't take the silence for a lack of interest. I'm more interested now than ever. Okay, I gotta go. Take care. I'm thinking of ya. Ciao for now, baby. Okay, you know what? That went well. That went well. Okay. Rest in peace, Bonnabelle. I'm so sorry. But hey, at least we salvaged something with Cassie. No new secrets learned, though. That she's not too pleased with us. Eero's in love. Elle is getting there. Mio's definitely in love. Quilla's obviously in love. And yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, and also last time we met up with Fumi, and now we're working with Fumi. Where I'll give her information and she'll give me information. And we're also dating. We also made out in the interrogation room. So there's that. There's that as well. So that's pretty fun. All right, there's no coffee right now, so I suppose we go to the beach. I don't think we have seen Elle yet this week. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, we haven't seen Elle at all this week. We saw her last week. We need to see her this week. She's just not showing up. They said you have to see... They said you have to see a girl every single week. So I think it's over for Elle. She just never talked to me. because I missed the one date. I wonder maybe if it's because I missed that first date, she had to reschedule. Now I think about it, I haven't seen Elle in a long time. Although I did, that wasn't a planned date that I went on with Elle. Yeah, because I got 2 done. I think it's over because I never, unless Elle is here. This is it. At least today. While passing by the beach, appreciating just how many people find thongs and bikinis to be acceptable in public, you catch sight of a few people surfing. You head over there to see if Iro is among them, and sure enough, you see her hanging 10 on a particularly gnarly looking wave.
Yeah, baby! Woohoo!
Thanks, Iro. Right in my ear. I needed that. A bunch of other surfers are out in the water, sitting on their boards, and they all give her a round of applause as she goes past. She rides her board close to the shore, then dismounts and scoops it up in her arms. One of the surfers at the shore runs up to her. It's an attractive boy you've seen around. So you decide to get closer and hear what they're saying, without giving away that you're there.
Hey, Kelby! What did you think of that?
Kelby. I haven't thought of that name in a long time. That is an old school, well, not old school, but I'm sure there was a couple kids my age that were called Kelby.
Tell this girl to do a barrel roll, and she delivers.
Did you do a barrel roll, or did you just ride the wave?
I was just super impressed you did it without losing your top this time.
I mean, he looks like a guy named Kelby. Also, oh my god, man. Pull up your shorts, please.
Kelby? That happened once!
That happened once, and it was when I was here.
That's not what Eli says.
Eli lies. A lot.
Once, with you around.
Oh, Iro.
Anything else is no comment.
Why? Because it happened with me?
Just kidding. JK.
Wow, just kidding. Iro comes closer and punches him in the arm. He gives a mock expression of pain, and the two of them head to a spot on the beach to sit.
So, hey, I wanted to ask.
Okay.
What's up?
Didn't you mention that you'd met someone that was going to surf with you? I feel like you've been practicing more with me than anyone else.
Oh, well, it's just that
Oh?
you're a better surfer is all.
Damn.
The best in town.
No. I mean, yeah, I can't be good at everything. I try to be, but I can't be good at everything, so I guess I shouldn't be too upset.
Aw, thanks, Hero. But when you mentioned it to me before, you were all stoked. What happened? Were they a major jerk or something?
Oh, is this because she saw me kiss Cassie?
No. Just the
Oh.
opposite, in fact.
Never
I
mind.
think I'm starting to,
Let's
you
go.
know, get feelings for them.
Start? What do you mean start, Iro? We spent the night together. I think you've already, I don't know, maybe some people don't after, doing that kind of intimate stuff, but I feel like most people only do that when they have feelings.
Oh, hey! That's great!
Good for Kelby. Boundaries. Iro shoots him a dirty look.
I mean, that's terrible.
Sorry. I'm still not. I don't know.
Oh.
I sorta swore off ever finding love and
Oh,
happiness.
audio
I'm
glitch.
living alone as a crazy cat lady someday. But now,
Ah, come on. Eventually, everyone swears they'll become a cat lady. Doesn't mean you can't find happiness somewhere else.
Yeah. I like Kelby. I'm sorry I made fun of your name. I'm sorry I told you to pull up your swim trunks. You can keep them down there. I don't mind.
I know, surfing is easier.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
The two sit quietly for a little time more.
Well, I should add. Thanks for your help today, Kelby.
Do you mean the surfing tips or the emotional encouragement?
Both.
Yes.
Hee.
Haha,
They seem
right
like
on.
nice friends. That's always cool.
Take it easy, Hero.
She heads out and Kelby watches her leave. After a few moments, she's gone, and Kelby seems to be packing up. I'm gonna make a save here, because I hope it's not approach him like, yo, you talking to my girl. I'm assuming we can just approach him and be like, hey, how's it going? Because I think he seems like a nice person. I don't want to, so I'm only saving because I don't want to approach him I don't want to read this wrong and assume it's like, get away from my girl, because that's definitely not what I'm going for here. So, approach man. All right, let's go. Kelby looks up as you approach him.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Can I help you?
Treat yourself, you gorgeous man. I just hit on Kelby. Oh my god, I really want to do that. I have the money. Yeah, okay, so we can say I'm not going to do that, obviously. Go treat yourself, you gorgeous man.
What? Okay. I mean, I'm not sure why you're giving this to me, but it really makes my day.
Let's go.
Wow, I'm gonna go buy something nice for my mom.
Oh my
Cheers,
god.
dude.
And he's doing something. Bro, man. I misjudged you, dude. You might be perfect. This man. He is a true gentleman here. Kelby gives you a high five, then packs up the rest of his things and departs. You leave the beach and carry on with your day. Time to date Kelby. Bro, if I can date everyone. Well, we didn't get his number, but is he in our list? He is not in our list. This is a sad time. I hope we run into him again.
Okay, it's just one spider.
Okay, we've seen this before.
Julia, what can I get for you today? Here
Hi,
you are.
Lotus.
Have a great day.
I don't need any more suave. I have so much suave. Hey, nice. Funny number. Funny number. Thanks, Lotus. All right, let's go to the mall. Almost against your will. Taking a sip of coffee or tea. Kelby VA sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Jaden. Kinda does. I was looking into who the VAs for this game are, and they just seem to be a bunch. I don't want to say a bunch of nobodies. That's really rude. Like, just a bunch of people who aren't, like, famous, I guess, you know? Just, like, I don't know. Amateurs, I guess? I don't know. I don't want to come off sounding rude, because they're all doing a fantastic job. But, you know, definitely people who probably, I don't know, are new to it or something. But they're really, really good. I really like this VA team. They're doing a fantastic job. Almost against your will, you drag yourself back to the mall. However, this time, it doesn't seem to be nearly as crowded. You've got some money burning a hole in your pocket. What do? Cinnamon rolls, donate to the charity, do free stuff. I bet if I donate to charity... Here's my big brain play. If I donate to charity, Elle likes charity, and she will be there at the charity. You drop some cash into what turns out to be a charity for a red panda. Oh, I know that. It's a reference. It's a reference to the character Amelia. She's like my second favorite character in Crush Crush. She is a red panda reserve person. So yeah. Oh, I didn't meet Elle. But I got... Whoa! Okay, that was really nice. You feel an overwhelming sense that this was the right choice. You leave the mall a much better person than you arrived. Woo! Alright, well, no Elle, but we gotta mention a reference to Amelia. I don't think Amelia's gonna be here. Oh, there's Elle, thank God. We got Elle. Alright, watch this. Watch this genius thing. Actually, hold on. I don't need to cancel this. Delete this. I'm just gonna save right over this one. Elle date. I'm just kidding. Get it? Because her name is Elle. I'm kidding. I actually really like Elle. That was a bad joke. As you arrive at the winery, 2 security guards immediately signal you to drive in. You notice a small sign in the way that says, closed for private event. There are already a large group of people. Oh yeah, because it's Dorian's birthday. It's Elle's brother's birthday. Alright. There are already large groups of people wearing fancy gowns and tuxedos, and for a moment you can't help but feel underdressed. Did I know about this? This isn't on my schedule, right? The only thing I have is Bonnabelle's Day. I heard it on the radio, but that's not, like, set in stone for me. When you pull up to the front door, a valet quickly takes your car, and the server approaches you with a tray of wine glasses. You take one, and no sooner do you take a sip that you hear someone greet you from behind.
there you are. The guest of honor's guest of honor.
Guest of honor's guest of honor. Will that be I'm Elle's guest of honor? You turn around to see Dorian approaching, his arms open, welcoming you. Tip the server $100. I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. No, that would be like showing up. Greeted by the birthday boy. This is an honor and a surprise.
Equally mine, I'm sure.
I'm gonna say that.
Most of the guest list are old friends and family. It's nice having charming, fresh faces.
Yay!
Walk with me.
Oh. Can I date Dorian?
I'll tell you. I am immensely curious what Elle has gotten me for a gift this year. She told me you helped pick it out.
Oh, I did do that. I totally met her at the mall. And yeah, we picked out gifts to... Oh, dude, I forgot all about that.
Poor gal. She raises such a fuss when she knows I'll love whatever she gives me.
Your sister Bo is a remarkable woman with fine taste. I just gave her a confidence boost.
I suspected as much. I share
Yeah,
your
look at that, dude. What am I at? 75? I'm killing it. I need to stop increasing my suave. I am too suave. If only this were real life.
The sooner Elle can come to see herself as you and I do, the farther she will go in life. Ah, speak of the angel and she will appear. Elle, over here.
Where is she? You look where Dorian is waving. And at first you don't see Elle. After a moment, her pink hair finally catches your attention. And realizes that she is wearing a beautiful gown.
Elle, I found your date outside.
Date?
Walking lonely
Oh, whoa.
and aimlessly without you.
But no, I was walking with you, Dorian. Elle sweeps across the room with perfect posture, her head barely bobbing with each step, her hands folded delicately in front of her. You catch yourself staring and have to break the gaze for a moment when you notice Dorian peering at you sideways.
Good evening, you two.
Oh, she's
A
so
pleasure to see
pretty.
you.
I like it. But also, I get the joke. Haha, very funny.
Brother, you're looking very handsome tonight.
Wow.
Thank you,
He does
my
look really good.
darling sister.
He also...
But I fear I
Didn't
shall
change
never command
anything.
the room's attention as you do.
Yeah, that's true. But also, I mean, you're not dressing the part, Dorian. Like, I'm pretty sure the last time we saw you were in a suit. Now you're like, honestly kind of dressed like me. I don't unbutton my shirt like that, but I do wear button-ups a lot. I wear them normally. So it's like, I'm sure you could also command the room's attention if you didn't just dress like so normal. Dorian leans over and kisses Elle on her cheek. She smiles faintly, then kisses
Given
his.
the occasion, I would be pleased to sing a solo rendition of Happy Birthday.
Oh.
If it would not put you on the spot.
Maybe we wait for everyone and do it together.
Oh well. Only you could offer to embarrass me in the most endearing and tempting way possible.
That would be cute.
But no. Don't fuss about me. There will be plenty of time to sing and shower me with gosh attention later. I just wanted to make sure you two found each other.
I really like Dorian. I know they hinted at something shady in the background, and there might be. He does seem to be a little bit overprotective, but not in a creepy or bad way. It's out of a good place.
Have a great time tonight. I have many more guests to greet, if you'll excuse me.
Like, even right now, he's like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's going to get worse later, but he is leaving. He's like, okay, now have fun. I think in reality, he's just happy that Elle found someone, so now he trusts us to take care of her. So he's thinking like, okay, now I don't have to watch over her. This guy can do it. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. Elle smiles and curtsies. You nod and Dorian takes his leave. Elle remains silent.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm losing feeling in my lovely lady lumps.
Why did you wear that?
I let Dorian's fashionistas tie me into a bodice, and now I'm afraid I'm going to pass out for the first time ever. Not due to my narcolepsy. Please tell me.
That's not good.
Are my lips turning blue?
No,
Am
they
I-
seem fine.
Am I peeking out of this dress anywhere?
No, I'm sure Dorian would have flipped out if that was the case. Let me take a look. That's gross. You look utterly magnificent. Gorgeous beyond description. No and no, but that's a stark shade of red you're wearing. Might have to rub it off later to check. We'll just call her nice.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Goodness, I don't know how to take such compliments. You'd better be careful, though. If you make me swoon, you're now officially the designated L catcher.
L catcher.
Take your duties seriously.
I catch a lot of L's. I am very, very good at catching L's. That was a way better joke than my L date.
Well, I'm very happy you're here. These sorts of family functions are normally very dry and stodgy.
Okay, so that means we gotta spice it up. Shots for everybody.
I used to have to wear these enormous pleated skirts and hats tied under the chin and go about telling everyone how school was going.
How old is your family? Jesus.
Fortunately, since my life is significantly less interesting than most of the families, they don't tend to ask as many pressing questions anymore.
Well, that's good, I guess. I don't know if I should be celebrating that, but okay.
At some point, I realized that mundanity was my best defense in these situations.
I genuinely have no idea how you can say that. If I didn't know you, I'd mistake you for a movie star. Okay, so this is that 60 swab he was talking about.
Now you're just cheating.
I had to say that?
If you're going to compliment me and take my breath
Stop
away
giving
every
me
time
more
I say
swab.
something, I'm just going to seal my lips.
Oh.
You're completely dedicated to making me blush, and it's not fair. I won't have it. We have at least an hour until cake and gifts and everything.
Cake.
How shall we spend our time?
I don't know. What is the point of this party? Just to like hang out, you know?
And normally I would mingle, but I do so dislike mingling. Any thoughts?
Wanna make out? Crazy. It's your brother's birthday. Let's just make out. Let's just do that. No, my plan is to drink until everything felt better. At the birthday parties I go to, we have a tradition of pranking the birthday boy or girl. I think we do that because Elle wants some craziness in her life. So I think doing that would be it.
Oh gosh, no. Dorian is allergic to fun and mischief and embarrassment.
That's why we gotta do it.
He once had Daddy sue a restaurant when they gave him his milk at room temperature.
Oh,
He was
Jesus.
6 years old.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I take it back.
This
I take it
idea
back.
is not likely to happen, and I condemn it in the strongest terms.
No.
I would have to be quite out of my wits to assent to that sort of plan.
But okay, maybe she doesn't want anything
I
crazy.
think it's obvious, at the very least, that nothing is bound to happen without a bit of courage.
Okay.
Isn't that what they call alcohol?
Oh,
Lick
so you
squid
wanted me to
courage?
say get drunk? Okay. Lick squid courage. That's hilarious. Yes, let's lick some squids.
I'm suddenly suspicious that you're humoring me.
I am.
But quite honestly, that's a feeling I'm well acquainted with.
What do you have that face on though? Elle raises her hand demurely.
Croissant,
Demure.
s'il vous plaît.
No idea. Try again. Try it again. I have no clue what you're talking about. The server oh, she was talking to... Okay, she wasn't talking to me. Awesome. Go for it, Elle. The server brings a tray of wine glasses, offering Elle a glass first, then you. Elle takes a glass of white wine, and once the server moves off, she raises it towards you.
Cheers to friends.
To friends and more than friends. Cheers to you. Do we get a heart? Nice, we got a heart, baby. Elle clinks her glass to yours. She is blushing, but her expression is happy and unguarded. For the next hour, you notice a change in Elle. She drinks wine a little faster than you. She begins to laugh a little more loudly. Several times, the two of you are interrupted by other partygoers, introducing themselves to you and wishing Elle good health. As she gets absolutely wasted. They're like, I hope you, feel better. Because, you're getting wasted right now. Each time, Elle gets a little more bold, and she jokes with you and giggles more and more. Oh my god, we're gonna prank him. We are gonna end up pranking him.
You ever noticed that we pet our pets?
Yes,
We
I did.
pet pets. Pet a pet. Our pets want pets.
Alright, are you drunk or are you getting high? I feel like this is more high than drunk.
So which came first, I wonder? Pets with our hands or pets with the little furry companion guys?
I would assume the one with your hands. And then, like, because petting an animal is not, you don't only pet animals, you could pet anything. So I feel like the action of petting came first. And then eventually, because they pet their pets so much, they called them that. I don't know. That's my guess. We have ads coming up pretty soon, so I'm gonna take a break here and just kind of yap. We can keep talking about pets. But let's go on a little bit, and then I'll see you guys after the ads.
What do you think?
Please stop saying it. It's been said too much. I will come up with a decision. Let's see. I think that's the most L thing I've ever heard you say. I think we'll probably say that. Kind of like a fish, yes? We fish. That's a good one to talk about. We'll talk about that one during the ad break. Please stop saying it. No, we're not going to say that. I think we'll say the first one here.
That's good. I would be very concerned
Okay,
if
we
someone
got
else
ads.
was more successful
I'll
at
see you
calling
guys in a
out.
little bit. Adios. So, petting pets. What was the other one? Fish. I feel like the fish one, I think that's the opposite of petting pets. I think, obviously, the animal, or the animal, the fish, that was named fish. And the act of catching a fish was then named fishing. But I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory. So I think definitely the fish was named a fish, and then they called it fish. But yeah, no, I definitely think petting, that was probably just the act of petting already existed, but you mostly pet animals. So then they called the animals pets because you pet them a lot. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know if that's true or not. You can look it up. What came... Let's take a look. What came first? Petting. Pet or petting? Take a look here. All right, the noun pet came first. Pet as a verb or pet as a noun? Let's see. See what Reddit has to say about this. A Chinese friend was confused. Petting. Okay, let's see. The noun came first. Wow, according to this man, it was used in Scots before or entering North English dialects. Okay. Main hypothesis is it was derived from medieval Gaelic for the word peta or peta, which is animal, that they had a strong partnership towards. Okay, interesting. So it was, pet would be the, okay, so they say that came first. Well, that's a good point. A lot of them are saying, they say the word petting is actually really more pat, P-A-T. So maybe they're just unrelated. Yeah, everyone is saying pat instead of petting. That's probably where it came from. So the actual word pet of the animal came first. Came from the word PETA, which was an animal that you have a strong connection towards. And then they simplified it to pet. And then petting an animal came after that. Pat is a particular hand motion, gently slap someone. Pet is to rub an animal. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, welcome back from ads, everyone. We learned that I was wrong. I was completely wrong. It was the animals that came first from the Gaelic medieval word PETA, which is an animal that you love. And it became pet. And then the act of patting came after that. So that's cool. I was wrong. We love it when I'm wrong. Anyway, let's get back to it. That's good. I'd be very concerned if someone else was being more Ellie. Yeah, we just told that was a very L thing to say.
LOL. Like, lol.
That's so
My
dumb.
name means laugh.
Yeah, it sure does. It sure does, L. Oh my gosh.
Okay. I think maybe now I'm ready for shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
What should we do? I would like to cause the mischief.
Okay. Let's play the penis game. That is way too intense. There's no way. Let's see. Let's pretend to be gossiping and make up the most absurd lies for other guests. See if we can sneak a few little surprises. Okay. I think gossiping is probably going to be the most fun here.
That sounds like fun, but I'm afraid I'll have to follow your lead.
All right. Dorian is the most attractive man in the world. That's my gossip.
I'm not terribly imaginative.
Just kidding, it's
I
probably Kelby.
realized.
That's
I'm
okay.
just as likely to say something true if I get flustered.
You'll be great, I'm sure. Oh, wait, we gotta make a save here. We gotta make a save. 'Cause I don't know if Elle's gonna like this. Especially because it's say, well, let's try something else. Prank. It's a prank. Alright, so let's try this.
I'll give it my best shot, I promise.
And if this goes wrong, I guess we'll reset.
So if I understand the rules, we're just supposed to pretend we're gossiping? I guess until someone interrupts us.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
suppose that means whomever says the most scandalous thing wins.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's find our designated eavesdroppers and see if we can rile them up.
All right. That sounds like fun. You and Elle mingle amongst the other guests until you find a spot. That puts you in close earshot of several groups.
All right then, I'll go first.
I'm so scared what she's gonna say.
Ahem.
Go for it, Elle.
So it sounds like she ate at least a dozen cookies, right out of the bag.
Okay. She must be pregnant with the housekeeper's baby. That's a crazy... That doesn't even... That is some improv right there. Just take it up to 11. It's a funny way to say threesome. Wow. Well, she stole them. What did you expect her to do? I think that's the most natural. Elle giggles, though no one seems to have overheard you.
My goodness, you have quite the imagination.
Don't say that out loud.
Ahem.
Keep going.
I heard her kleptomania is the only way she can achieve orgasm.
Okay, damn. I wasn't gonna go there, but you did. All right, Elle took it there. Elle covers her face with her hands for a moment. You're sure someone is gonna say something. But a moment passes. Elle looks around with urgent suspicion.
Did I say that too quietly? Or was that not as shocking as I thought?
That was very shocking. It was incredibly shocking. I just think maybe nobody cares about us.
My word, I'm not good at this game.
That
Alright,
was
it's your
good. That
turn.
was really good. That was really good, Elle. Probably explains the drum loop. What am I doing, man? Why did we have to go down this path? Why couldn't we just have had some good old wholesome fun, you know? That's her first time. I don't know why they're censoring this with the 0. Anyway, I guess I'd rather do this. You wait for a moment, but no one seems to look up. I don't think anyone cares.
It's a wonder she hasn't burned through more pool boys.
It worked? Just as Elle is finishing her sentence, someone behind her says, Miss Reed, who are you talking about? Elle takes you by the hand. The two of you dash away toward an open balcony, leaving behind a group of confused and offended guests. Oh, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. So they heard, they know, and they don't know who. That's awesome. That's incredible. That went really well. Elle is laughing breathlessly, almost tripping in heels, though you managed to catch her.
I think maybe we should hide until things cool off again.
That was awesome.
Quickly, outside. We'll hide in the vineyard until everyone remembers they don't care about us.
That's a great point. Nobody cares that we're here except Dorian, maybe her dad. You and Elle descend down a long stairwell into the cool night air. It's been raining a little late at night, and the wind is surprisingly brisk off the ocean. Elle doesn't say anything to you as you go. She holds your hand and swings it gently as the two of you start to walk among the grapevines. In the sparkle of the lights decorating the trees, trellises. I had to think about that. Elle's expression takes on a soft, dreamy look. She gazes at you with half-closed eyes, and for a moment you think she might fall asleep.
Have you ever made love to someone before?
Jesus Christ, Elle. She's going at it. I don't want to say is that an offer. I think she's being genuine. I'm going to say I have. I think I have. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what happened with Iro. It didn't fully happen with Cassie, but it was basically there. Not Mio, not Quill. Right, we'll just say yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. You
She
seem
liked
like
it.
such a confident, experienced
I'm
person.
very experienced. Have you seen all of my stats, Elle? Take a look at my stats. I'm very experienced. And I don't have any negative traits, literally. I have no negative traits. I am the perfect specimen.
I'm always much too shy to ask questions like this. But tonight feels different.
Well, that's because of the alcohol you consumed. That's why.
Okay, I asked you a private question. You
Okay.
can ask me one.
I'm not who you think I am, Elle. I'm a monster. As silly as these questions are, I think I have to ask, how's your brother doing?
No.
No! Wait, but she's telling us. Okay.
Things with Dorian are complicated.
Okay, but this is what we need to do.
Ever since I was young, my brother and father have both been very controlling.
Okay, then maybe we should turn off the happy-go-lucky music.
It took me a long time to convince them I could live on my own and do things for myself.
Well, if you've gotten through to them, it sounds like that's what you're saying.
And I've
we
struggled
go.
with depression.
Let's
For
go.
this and
Elle
many
has
other things.
depression. We found a secret. That's probably a weird thing to applaud, but I've been cooking for secrets here. Elle has revealed her family's control. It's caused her to suffer from depression. The most unsurprising thing in the world. But also, yeah, rest in peace. God, I am screwed on most of these secrets. Okay.
For a long time,
So I
I've
did
been
have to do
hoping
this.
things would work themselves out for the better. Dorian's work is going to take him overseas, eventually.
Hmm.
Daddy doesn't work around here. So I feel like I've just been trying to keep a smile on for a long time. But ever since you got here,
Let's go. See, this worked out in the end. Now she's going to be interested. And now when I say, do you want to? It'll sound even more out of pocket.
I've been having fun.
Yay.
I want you to kiss me.
Okay, well, she's just... Bro, get out of here, man. You don't deserve to watch what's about to unfold here. You don't deserve it, man. Okay. Well, chat, what do we do? Passionate or delicate? So I'm gonna overwrite this one here, I think. Nah, we'll just do this. Kiss. We're obviously gonna kiss. I think we have to at this point. Okay. You know what? Let's just go on it. She's been throwing some signals. I've been holding off. I think we go for it. Okay, that worked out nicely. You lean forward and kiss Elle, her lips impossibly soft and far from the moment. And for a moment, the two of you freeze in place. Elle's entire body is shaking with nervous energy. She parts her lips ever so slightly. And the two of you begin to kiss more deeply. Elle's hands hold softly onto your waist, and she presses herself softly against you. You run your hands down the small of her back. Why do they call it the small of their back? What is the small of the back? Isn't the back just the back, right? What exactly is the small of the back? Because I've heard that a lot. You know, he caressed the small of her back. And I'm like, what is that? I've heard that a lot in dancing as well. You know, you place your arm on the small of their back. What is that? And why is it called the small? Definition and meaning here. Let's see. Activate the abdomen by pressing. Okay, no. Don't need a medical massage right now. Okay. I know the meaning. I want to know, why is it called the small of the back? What does the phrase small of the back mean? The lower part of the back. So it's right above the butt. I'd assume the whole back is called the back. But apparently just above the butt is the small of the back. I wonder why is it called the small of the back? Unless it has an actual term, you know? And that's just, why is it called the small? Because it's not small. There's nothing small. It's a section. Is this the narrowest part of your back? Oh. It's the narrowest part of your... But that would be more the small of your waist. Or your lungs. It has nothing to do with the back. The back is a stick. It's a... I guess maybe it's the back is the entire thing, not the actual spine. Okay, I can kind of see it now. I understand it. It's the smallest part of your back. That makes sense, I guess. We're learning some stuff. Let's continue making out with her. Oh, some deep need within her almost rises to the surface and asks you to... Almost? What is happening? We're going to her bed. But a moment later, you feel her push against it and she pulls away. Okay, I was like, she didn't just do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I enjoyed that very much.
Glad you did. I learned what the small of the back was. I also enjoyed it, but I was also educating myself.
We should get back though.
Elle demurely takes your hand and leads you back up the steps to the party. You and Elle make your way back inside. And it looks like the party pretty much may be proceeding from the mingling phase.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I just need to powder my nose.
Okay, have fun. Elle takes off towards the steps for a moment. You're left alone in the crowd of strangers. Dorian's like, hey, I saw that. What's up? What's good? After a moment, an attractive but hard-looking woman approaches you. Oh?
Hey, remember me?
Yeah, you're the woman who tried to kill me. No, you're not the woman who killed me. Yeah, you're the Liliana, right? Cassie's whatever the heck. I never forget a pair of legs. That's gross.
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough? What do you mean close enough?
I've been keeping an eye out for you. You've been sticking your nose in a lot of other people's business.
Are you the murderer? Are you gonna kill me?
Consider this a friendly warning, and the only warning you'll be getting.
Bet.
Get out of Sabrosa, or things are going to work out badly for you.
This music is very goofy, and I love it. I find it interesting that in front of Cassie's is such an extravagant... Wait, is that such an extravagant affair? Where'd you get the invite? Just, like, ignore her. Just have, like casual small talk. So how'd you get here? How do you know, Dorian?
Yeah, and that kind of shit is going to cause you problems, friendo.
What, just having a nice, jolly conversation?
You have no idea who you're messing with. Get out of town before you become a headline.
I am a headline. I'm already a headline.
Think about it, but not for too long.
You see, people know who I am. If I die, you're as good as dead as well. Let's just say that, huh? How about that? If you kill me, everyone's gonna kill you. So how about that, huh, Liliana? How does that make you feel? Returning your attention to the party, it takes you only a moment to find Elle standing over at one of the dessert tables. Her pink hair is neon bright amongst the formal blacks and eggshell of white hair of the decor, whites of the decor. You make your way over to her and sneak up behind her. Okay, we're definitely not gonna... Yeah, we gotta go at the small of the back, guys. Now that we know what the small of the back is, we're never not gonna touch the small of the back.
Oh, hello. Excuse me?
Oh, Jesus, thank God we didn't do anything weird. It's just not her. Whoops. Is that her mom? Oh, Jesus. I'm so glad I didn't do anything else. Thank God we learned about the small of the back, guys. Education for the win. Hi. You step back. The woman turns out it isn't Hell at all, but someone dressed almost exactly alike, with a similar hairstyle.
Hey, sexy. Do I know you?
Oh, geez. Okay. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're related to Elle Reed. You look a lot like her.
Oh. I see. Yeah, I can see how that happened.
Are you her mom?
My name is Bella. I'm Dorian Reed's girlfriend.
What?
Or at least his girlfriend of the week.
Okay. The plot thickens. That is a little bit weird, Dorian. What are you doing? Okay, Dorian. Okay, that changes everything. Now, I could say the thing that really first popped into my head, which was, oh, he's just dating someone who looks like a sister. Kind of weird. However, counterpoint, it's actually worse than that. It's not the fact that it looks like Elle. It's that, if we remember, Elle said she kept her hair like this because Dorian wants it that way. So I get a feeling that he's doing the same thing to her. So it's not just him controlling Elle. He's just a controlling person. So I may have to revoke my he's doing it out of the kindness of his heart. Because that's immediately where my mind went, was like, oh, he's just controlling, period, to women. Even if that is out of the, like, he just wants to cherish and protect them. Yikes. Okay. I really, if that was like a related cousin or, you know, or something, that would make a little more sense. But now that we know it's his girlfriend, that does not look good on Dorian. Yikes-a-rooney. Oh no.
Sorry for the mistaken identity. Dorian gets me to cut and dye.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Dorian. Dorian, man, you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice.
It's a bit odd, but I kind of like it.
You like the hair, or you like the fact that he tells you how to cut your hair?
Anyway, no harm, no foul, stranger. Though, if you greet me like that again, I'm going to take it as a promise.
He seems like he has a real catch. That being said, I am honestly worse than you. I'm dating half the people in this town, so I can't talk about any of that, but interesting. A pleasure. We'll just be nice to everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Bye, Bella. Looking around for Elle, you suddenly hear a loud voice coming over the loudspeaker.
Thank you again, everyone, for coming to my birthday celebration.
Dorian, I touched your girlfriend. How does that make you feel? Happy birthday. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's shy. You look up and see Dorian standing in front of the crowd, Elle at his side, looking somewhat shy and abashed.
As you know, very soon, I'll be taking a sabbatical of sorts.
Okay.
I have a lot of traveling to do in the near future.
Okay.
And I wanted this year's celebration to be special. One last chance for you all to drink my wine.
Ha 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 ha. It was hilarious. The crowd laughs. Hold on. There you go. You do not. Elle does not.
I've done my best to
I
try
don't know
and
if that
thank
even came
everyone.
through.
But if I've missed you, please do take a moment to pull me aside and slip me any last-minute bribes you care to make.
That's funny.
Special thanks.
Well, he's
goes
probably
to my
not
sister.
joking.
Elle, can we have a round of applause for her?
I got you. I got you, man. There you go. The crowd cheers and several people whistle their approval. Elle smiles, but looks a little embarrassed.
She put most of this together for me.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm so grateful. Me, who used to pull her hair and tease her and all the other awful Big Brother stuff that shows I love her.
That shows I love her. Now that could be a joke. Or that could be, or maybe. No, because he's doing it to this other girl. I was thinking maybe he was like, he did that and he feels bad about how horribly he treated her as a younger kid. Maybe protecting her? I don't know. I don't think so.
Even though I'll be heading for parts unknown, there's still a chance Elle will be around for your soirees and book clubs. That is,
I don't think she's going to do
if
that.
she turns down the offer to come with me.
Ooh. Oh, that's messed up. He's going to make her do it in front of everyone. Yeesh.
I mean, Seeing the world with your brother is probably not the most glamorous way to do it. But who knows? Maybe she'll meet a handsome foreigner on the way and ditch me after all.
I'm a handsome foreigner. I mean, like, foreign to the city. I'm from the other side of the country, but like, I'm a foreigner, and according to my stats, I'm pretty handsome, relatively speaking. So she can ditch you with me. The crowd laughs. You do not. Elle does not. Dorian doesn't know what we did in the vineyard. Dorian has no clue.
So stay tuned for that announcement. Maybe she'll even answer tonight. Who knows? In the meantime, even though I don't have enough time to open all your gifts, I wanted very much to open Elle's.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm so scared. I'm nervous. Even though this guy is probably a horrible person, I still want him to like my gift.
What do you say, little sister? Do you have a gift for me?
Damn, crazy. In front of everyone. Did you get me a gift, huh? Did you get me a gift? Yeah, where is it?
I do. I have 2.
Oh, you have 2.
Wow. Oh, well, you shouldn't have.
Oh my God, this is so weird. Why is he doing this in front of everyone? Wow, you shouldn't have, after he literally asked for Elle's gift. Did you get me a gift? Aw, you shouldn't have. It's like,
Here you are.
pick a
The
side.
first gift.
The first gift of Christmas. Okay. Dorian takes the gift and eagerly unwraps it, tearing and tossing the paper carelessly to the sides. Ooh. Interesting that he's like, however old he is and still ripping it like that.
My word. It's a Bolax watch.
Bolex.
I shall have to add it to my collection.
Another fine addition to my collection. The crowd politely chuckles. Elle smiles sweetly.
Thank you, sister. I love it. I'll wear it in good health. You're wonderful.
I don't like that he's doing this in public, like in front of everyone. It's one thing to open a gift in front of people, but like during like present time or whatever, but to say like, hey, everyone, look, I'm opening my sister's gift. I don't like that.
Thank you, brother. I'm glad you like it.
And what's the second gift? I don't see another.
The second gift is that I'm leaving you. I'm dating this random man and I'm never coming home.
No need to unwrap this one.
Okay. Oh? Elle reaches up and pushes Dorian by the shoulders. There's a moment where he's caught completely off guard and he tumbles backwards. But he manages to grab Elle's arm as she falls, pulling her down with him. Did she do the prank? She pranked him. Let's go. I'm so proud of her. The two of them fall from view into a large water grotto that runs throughout the winery. They hit the water with a loud splash. There's an audible gasp from the audience, and dozens of people run to the edge of the water to pull them out. Once they're out, Elle begins to laugh, and Dorian begins to shout.
Happy birthday, Dorian!
She pranked him!
Elle? What the hell were you thinking?
Oh. Wait, did she do that on purpose? Did she do that to show everyone how mean he is?
Oh, Dorian, it was just a prank.
The
The water is
prank!
clean.
You stupid, reckless, thoughtless ditz! How dare you?
Whoa, he's doing it in front of everyone.
You should see the look on your face.
But it's not getting to Elle. Interesting.
You've been drinking. This party is over!
Oh, what do you mean she's been drinking? It's a party at a vineyard. Did you expect her to drink water? It's a vineyard. You sell the wine. You're insane, dude.
Get out! And you, come with me, dear sister.
Oh, dear God. I am sticking around.
Right now!
All right, well, that... Maybe I should not have told her to prank Dorian. I think that's probably a problem. Also, how did everyone just watch that and was like, yeah, that seems healthy? After what he just said, that seems very healthy. You watch Dorian storm off, dragging Elle by the arm on his way out. You can hear Elle laughing to herself as the two disappear from view. You try to follow behind them, but there are suddenly bouncers and the winery staff everywhere. shooing everyone out the door. By the time you reach the spot that Dorian fell in, both of the reeds are nowhere to be found. On your way out, you grab a bottle of wine off the table. The ride home is quiet, well, because you're alone. Your cell phone doesn't buzz once with any text messages. I gotta find, what was her name? Belle? Or whatever her name was? Was her name Belle? Because I just realized that's very similar to Elle. Get some story straight to see what he's doing to her. That is a very horrifying ending. I'm keeping these save files because I get the feeling that was not that great. Elle, are you dead? I don't know. Oh, she's talking. I'd love to be your date. Wonderful. Oh, wait, I never responded. Wait, what? Oh, well, good thing I responded. Oh, so that was the date. I just never confirmed the date. I just showed up without telling her I'd be there. Okay, that's funny. We got 3 dates. That's fun. Well, she's still in love with me, so that's good, I suppose. We'll see how that lasts. During the middle of the night, you hear someone knock loudly on the front door. You hear Quill eep in surprise, and she quickly dashes out of your room and to somewhere else in the house. For a moment, you feel a deep desire to knock, or for the knock to have been a dream and start to drip back off. Suddenly, the knocking comes back louder, and a voice yells from outside.
This is the police! Detective Fumi, SPD. Open up.
Oh, it's you. Hi. You rush to the front door in your housecoat, barely drawing the belt across you as you reach the handle.
You've got big troubles, partner. I've got a body in the morgue and evidence linking you to it. Look at this picture.
This game got a whole lot less fun. I knew it. They literally said it in the title. Well, like in the description. They will die. I'm still not ready.
A girl was found crushed beneath an absurd amount of items she was shopping for. She was in the middle of texting you for help. Explain.
She died? Are you freaking kidding me? Why are they playing this off as a joke? Is she dead? Is she really dead? And they're just like, so bro, she died. This is a joke, right? This is a joke. This isn't real. You can't just do that. She died doing what she loved?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I had an uncle eat himself to death. And I really do mean eat himself.
What is this? Is this a joke? Is this really how they're choosing to talk about her death?
Well, anyway, you're coming with me. I'm not letting you out of my sight until I get some answers.
What the hell? What? That's her game over. What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't just... What? You just kill her off like that? What is this? And the failure of your quest? Okay. I guess she's dead? I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I was expecting some of them to die because I knew this is a horrible playthrough. I did really bad. But they're just telling me like this? Why is it so goofy? The title screen. If Fumi shows up at your place at night, it means you missed an important event. If that's the case, there was something you missed with Cassie. Try again. And she's gone. She's just gone. Awesome. So what do I do? Do I like reset the game? Because there wasn't anything I could do with KFC's date, right? Hold on, if I reload this here. All right, hold on, because I know we did this and we couldn't beat it. Does that mean I screwed myself and I have to like replay like a lot of this? Did I order water? So I got water.
Hello. Good evening.
Okay.
Oh my god. I've
Was
never
but
even stepped
just buying
foot in
water.
this place. I couldn't get a job here bussing tables. The food must be hella expensive.
I just can't believe that they ended her like that. She just obviously that was like staged and she probably got killed by somebody. But like why did they just do that? Why did they do it like that?
Yeah, I clean up good. Don't get all softy. I've gotta keep my gut.
Okay. Bottle of water.
Oh, now we're talking fancy French water, I bet?
Alright, the chuckles politely. Okay.
Did you hear that? Pure mountain spring water. Now we're getting super fancy.
Did I just never try the water option? You think the waiter Cassie raises her glass of water and
Here's to
toast.
you and me. The classiest duo this restaurant's ever gotten the pleasure of serving.
Dude, was that really it? Am I just that stupid? I just had to buy water? There's no way that works, right? Here's to us. Here's the happiness.
Yeah. Cheers.
Okay. Takes a
Okay,
sip.
I've got an idea. Let's both order the most expensive thing on the menu. Then, when we're almost finished, we cause a scene. That way, we can have the nicest food, but still.
Okay, so this is the same thing. What if I say we're not doing that?
Well, excuse me, officer. I didn't know.
Did
this
I just
was an
like, do I
official
just suck at this
restaurant.
game and I just
Am
had to do
being
this?
entertained? It was just a joke, love. Take it easy. No need to get all thought police on me.
Okay. Waiter returns and explains the full course meal is a grilled yellowtail served with blah blah
I
blah
don't
blah blah.
suppose you have any fancy cheeseburgers on the menu tonight? Maybe with some of that caper aioli?
There's a pause. They caught off guard.
God, I'm just joking.
Okay.
Why is everyone so uptight in here? No, I like to kid feel a little. Never mind.
Okay.
Hey, so, I've been actually
Thinking about
that
me.
thing with your fingers and made me scream your name.
Can't skip Fine Motor
Whatever.
Day.
You
She
see,
likes
I've got a
that.
few tricks.
Okay. She steals the thing.
Yoink! You gotta be quicker than that to escape my claws.
Do I have to do the violence thing? This is the thing. This is the thing that I was like worried about because I don't have that unlocked.
Nope, yes.
And then everyone's looking at her and she gets mad. Okay.
You know, it was this little hole in the wall place.
Oh, wait.
Big red laminated tablecloths.
Wait,
Every
hold.
table had this gnarly looking candle I thought probably
Hold.
belonged to a witch.
Hold.
But she used to take me there for Italian sodas.
Hold.
Which nobody was allowed to admit they liked.
I think I got
We
it.
often get
I'm just an
spaghetti
idiot.
meatballs. That place was so fancy to me. It was so special and important that whenever I imagine living in a great big castle or mansion or whatever, I would imagine my dining hall would look just like it.
Did I win?
Laminated tablecloths and all.
Okay.
When my Nona passed away, I never
Aw.
got to go again.
Guys, I'm just an idiot.
Things
I'm
got
just an
so
idiot.
bad and
No
complicated
failed dates
after
here,
that.
baby. You just have to
I
order
was still
water.
young when we moved here.
In my defense, every date with Cassie has been spending a crap ton of money. So I didn't even think about buying water. I can't believe that buying water, well, I guess ordering free water was the answer to this. I just can't believe it.
And you know, there's no place here in town that makes a decent Italian soda. Let alone a decent
Anyway, let's
place
listen to
spaghetti.
this.
I'm sorry for how I am.
It's okay.
I'm so used to getting up in people's faces when they make me feel bad. Sometimes I
Hmm.
don't really know how to shut it off. Not good at sitting still.
That's okay.
Yes. Not really good dinner company.
No, I've been having fun. I mean, I wasn't having fun the past 30 times I tried to complete your date. Free water really was the way.
So,
So what?
I'm sorry for
Oh my God.
embarrassing you.
I give her a hug. Italian sodas are gross. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. No, we're giving her a hug. She hugs you back, breathing an enormous sigh. As always, her hair smells like dragon fruit and pizza. Dinner arrives shortly after, along with a complimentary bottle of wine, and the two of you eat while making small talk. After finishing her glass, Cassie helps herself. Eventually, you allow her to finish the bottle. As you're waiting for dessert, you feel her reaching her foot across the table, softly rubbing against your leg. She incredibly... Okay, man. Was this worth it? Was this worth bringing Cassie back to life, guys? Her voice ever so slightly slower. The wine has set up shop in her cheeks by this point.
You know, I bet you'd look good if you dressed with a bit more pizzazz.
Bit more?
You know? A little more nonchalant, but still fancy.
What do you mean? I have... Oh, I forgot. We reset time, so I don't have 75 suave in this timeline. No, guys, I'm only 68 suave. I'm not cool. I'll never recover. Cassie giggles at her own observation. Just then, you hear an unusual cell phone alert. Cassie's expression changes to concern.
What the heck? Why would they be messaging me now?
You seem concerned? I don't know what she wants.
It's nothing. Well, no, but it's...
Can you tell me?
Look, I really like you. I mean, I really, really like you.
I know. I like you too. Just trying to make sure you don't die.
I've been struggling over whether or not to trust you. And I don't mean with, like, my Wi-Fi password or whatever.
The fact that you kill people, yeah. I'm assuming that's what you're gonna trust me with.
I mean, like, some real shit. I can trust you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You keep a secret.
I am working with the police. So do keep that in mind. I did make out with the police officer. But I will keep an open mind.
I want to tell you. Tell me I can tell you.
Maybe not. He's just like, nah, man. Nah. Oh, no, voice. I'm not working for the police. I'm working with the police. There's a big difference. I don't work for them. I work with them.
Okay. Thank
All right.
you.
I really can't get over the fact that it was water.
They're not good people.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do good things. They're bad guys.
Oh my god, she's the bad guy. Soon you will be working for them. Oh no. Cop waifu will convert you. I haven't decided what I'll do, because the problem with it is if I give Fumi all the info, she will give me info and help me. But it will come at the cost of other stuff. They just said it will come at a cost. So I haven't fully decided. I'm assuming, yeah, if I go blabbing to Fumi, Cassie's going to be like, yo, what the heck? You said I could trust you. So that's going to make her hate me. However, if that still saves her life, I don't have to date everyone to keep them alive. So if I say hey, she's going to be killed, I tell the police save her. She'll hate me, but she won't die, you know?
And I kind of, sort of, have to work for them. Because I owe them big time.
What sort of work do you do?
Well, sort of bad stuff. Not like bad, but sort of bad.
Okay, tell me. You need to tell me. Also, we have an ad coming up in about a minute.
Move
Okay.
stuff around.
Okay.
Stuff goes here, that stuff goes there, and they get me to move it for them.
Okay, so you are a drug mule. Cassie admitted that she works for a gang quota. She's being forced to work because she owes... Okay. Getting that ad money? No, not really. I just have them automatically set up, so I don't have pre-rolls anymore. Rest in peace. Alright, so she moves stuff?
Stuff they like to move. They don't want to put it in a truck, whatever.
Okay, just tell me it's drugs, okay? Just stop dancing around drugs.
They want a pretty young blonde girl to deliver it in the trunk of a hot convertible.
Okay. Yeah, it's drugs.
The kind of girl that doesn't get speeding tickets. Who always gets off with a warning because the cops like looking at her boobs.
Oh, interesting,
So-
interesting.
That's what I do. At least for now. At least until I don't owe them anything anymore.
I have a story to tell you, Cassie. It's about 5 girls yet live in a desert. A school that owes a company a lot of money. And I got news for you. They're never going to pay that debt off. We killed them. So what I'm suggesting is that we kill your bosses. That's the only way out. Oh, it didn't actually run an ad. I'm gonna run a quick minute and 30-second ad here. I need to really get this going here. I don't know why it didn't kick in. Oh, I know why. We'll just keep them on for 10 minutes. It's fine. Never mind. 10 minutes, we'll probably get an ad, I think. It's my guess.
Did I just wreck us?
I think you did. I don't do crime now. We shouldn't talk more, not here.
Right. Good idea. I'm so glad I finally told someone. I'm glad I could tell you.
Yeah. Now we can work on getting you out of this.
We'll talk more later. I just need to finish this message.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is looking really serious. I hate to eat and run, but...
Dude, I hate these manipulations. I'm sure you'll make up for it. That's crazy. No problem, babe. We'll pick up another time.
You are the best.
No, you're the best. Well, maybe you're not the best, but you are definitely one of the best. You're not Peanut. That's good enough. You stand to give Cassie a hug, and instead she places both of her hands delicately on your face and kisses you. The kiss is tender, like a soft goodbye before a long trip. There's nothing ferocious about it. No one around you takes it more than approvable affection. Before she finishes, she quickly bites your lower lip and pulls away. For a fleeting moment, the two of you are perfectly indecent together. That's a fun line. For a moment, the two of you are perfectly indecent together. That is a really fun line to say. Perfectly indecent together. That's really wholesome. Well, I guess it's not wholesome, but you know what I mean.
Yum.
Yum.
All right, sexy. Sorry I gotta run, but at least you get to watch me leave.
Okay, I mean, I'm going out the same door. I'm going with you. Not, I'm leaving at the same, right? I'm not staying?
Thanks for everything. Ciao.
Blows a kiss. Cassie catches it and waves goodbye, and softly slinks away. You can't help but admire the curve of her beneath her dress, calling to your imagination. The maitre d' comes by shortly after with your bill. Time to do the dishes? Nah, we'll pay. Yeah, in this timeline, I still have $12,000. Let's go. You hand the maitre d' cash and sip the last of your wine and walk out the door. The valet fetches your car, and soon you're on your way back home. We did it! We brought Cassie back to life. Now I just have to replay the rest of it. And in fact, what I'll do is while I'm replaying everything, I'm going to run a quick ad. So that way the stuff will be off here. So I'm going to run an ad. And hopefully it's going to be about a 3-minute ad. So if you got to use the bathroom or whatever, go ahead. And hopefully by the time it's over, I should be back, or at least close to it. So I'm going to run an ad. Okay, so let's keep going here. It's not running. Hello? There we go. All right. I was running motivation and buff, I believe. Let's go here. Let me run that. Okay. Storm is coming. Cheers. Now we're good. Okay, so we got something new from Cassie. So let's see what this is. Aren't you mature? Same thing. Okay, so there's nothing new there. We have to say we're hanging out with Bonnabelle tomorrow. Then we're gonna go back to the beach. Probably should make a save here. All this Cassie lives. I guess we don't know if she lives, but we finished Cassie's date. So Cassie date pass. I hope I don't have to go back too much further back. All right, so we can skip through all this. We approach him, and we gave him some money. And then we went to the cafe.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Alrighty. Buy the coffee. And I went to the mall. And I put some... Yeah, this was huge, because that gave me a crap ton of stat bonuses. So that was good. It was the evening. Okay, so now we gotta do all this crap. So we go here. Our suave was 70, right? Yeah. We say hello to the birthday boy.
Equally mine.
Use our suave on him. Let's turn that down a bit here. You look magnificent. Use our suave. Is the drink? Yeah, I did the pranking, so we'll do the pranking. Lick some squids. Cheers to you. I think L thing you've ever L'd.
That's good.
And we gossiped. It'll be
I'll
great.
give it my...
Alright, she stole them. She's a klepto. And then I did... Oh, which one did I do? I think I did that one. Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. I'm not finished, but we're almost back here, so... We'll say... Yes, I have.
That doesn't surprise...
And we ask about the brother, which doesn't go well. And we kiss passionately. And we tell her to kick rocks or whatever. I just read this. I'll kill you in front of all these sheep. That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. We did the small of the back.
Hello.
Are you related?
Oh.
A pleasure. Okay, there we go. So that ended. Whatever. And we talked to L, which this doesn't matter. All right, so now... Okay, we did it. Guys, Cassie is alive. Cassie is alive. She did not die. We are cooking. We are cooking with gas. Fumi did not meet us at the door. So she's alive. Kind of need to throw in some stuff in tech savvy here. It's not huge, but I do need a little bit. Tonight you're feeling particularly mischievous. You have an urge to go out in the middle of the night and cause trouble. I did not do it, apparently, because I'm a little baby. You feel sluggish and you didn't sleep well, and the air is definitely getting much colder lately. You feel a storm is coming. There is a storm. There's always a storm. All right, let's get my buff up to 60. So we're going to need that. All right, Mystic. Quiet day today. Don't be shy to motivating strangers. You're going to need cash soon. So start saving if you're not in the low 5 figures. 2, 3, 4, 5. I am in the low 5s. I guess I need more. If you haven't finished Quill's date for this week, tonight is your last chance. One more thing. Do you want to continue? Yes, I would like to continue. Sounds good. Looking forward to more Yeah, I need them. All right, let's see what Elle says. I'm really scared. Hello, it's Ello. You can't tell, but I'm giggling. Okay, she's fine. Listen, I don't have time before Dorian comes back and yells at me some more. I just wanted to tell you that I had an amazing time. And more so, the way I liked the way you kissed me. I didn't tell you, but it was wonderful. And I want to do more with you. I want to tell you more, but not on text. I'll wait until we can see each other again. But we'll be patient. Dorian's calling our father to tell on me. This guy's a man-child, but I don't care. I can't wait to see you again. I need to turn off my phone now. Talk soon, think of me. That is a little terrifying. Interesting. Interesting that he's telling on her to her dad. So it's really more like an angry older brother. Okay. I mean, she's able to stay positive, which is interesting. So he's not doing anything besides verbally? I don't know. I'm confused. Swing by the Queen Bean, but appears to be closed. Here's a sign that says "Gone Fishing" in one rather smarmy font, and another that says "No BRB in 15 minutes." Why didn't you just erase the sign, guys? There appears to be quite a few customers outside, rather annoyed that they can't get their morning coffee. What do you do? Give a motivational speech. I'm gonna give him a speech. Summoning your inner fire, you give the waiting customers a rousing, almost Shakespearean speech on the virtues of patience. By the end of it, many of them are cheering and applauding. The old man wipes a tear from his eye in pride. Why is he proud of me? He doesn't know who I am. Just kidding. Feeling like you've made a difference in the world, you continue on with the rest of your day. Okay, nice. So we have to hang out. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Bro, it's over. It's over. I have to hang out. I have to hang out with Quill tonight. Wait, no, I don't, because I did it. I already, oh my God. Bonnabelle is saved. I already hung out with Quill. We're good. Dude, I would have cried if I had to ditch Bonnabelle again. But I already did it. I'm just that good at the game. All right, let's go to the cafe.
So I told the doctor that I wasn't sure, but usually it's not nearly so flexible.
Okay.
Dimitri, enough! We have a customer. Hola, I love
Lotus
her.
did not
And
want to hear the rest of
what
that
can I do
story.
for you
All right.
today?
Give me a coffee,
Here you
please.
are.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't see what I got. I got a skill, though. It looks like I went to... motivation, maybe? I don't know. All right, let's go to the bakery. Dropping by the bakery, you see that it's packed as usual. There's a lineup of people outside the door waiting to get their sugar fix. However, as you get closer and look in, you see a lineup that doesn't continue inside. In fact, the store looks empty. When you peer into the glass, you discover why. Detective Fumi is in there. He's at the counter talking to Bonnabelle, and you wonder briefly if it's about something serious. That's when you spot a box of donuts in Bonnabelle's hand, and decide it's likely a casual conversation. You decide to enter.
And so I said to him, hands behind your back or I'm going to club you.
Did he have like a baseball bat or?
Darling, that might just be the worst pun I have ever heard in my life.
Did you make her lock down the store to tell this story?
Isn't it? I was, in all practical terms, completely disgusted with myself.
I cannot get a read on Fumi. She is unique. She is unique.
But unfortunately, the suspect started complying immediately, and I didn't have time to follow up with an even better pun.
Unfortunately, probably because you were beating the crap out of him.
Oh, well, look what the cat dragged in.
She's not mad at me,
Somehow managed to
guys.
Keep looking fine.
She's not mad at me. It's not over.
Oh, hello, citizen. It's good to see you.
Ah, yes, citizen. Hello, citizen, who I have not had a romantic relationship with secretly. And that could apply to both people in this room. Because I'm a bad person. I don't know. See, in Crush Crush, it's fine. They're all into it. Like, they're all poly, I guess. I don't know. It's not like something they think about in the game. But I can't tell if that matters here, you know? Because, like, it seems like a game where maybe they would care if you're dating multiple people, but they specifically said you can date everyone. They didn't say that there would be bad stuff, but I guess you could imply that if they found out, you know? I'm sure certain characters would be okay if you, like, dated a couple and you were open with it. But I don't know if they ever said, like, hey, they're gonna hate if they catch you, you know, like a Persona thing. Where if you date all the girls, they all find out and get mad. I don't know if that's going to happen here. It may or may not. So, I don't know. You picking up donuts? Exactly the person I wanted to see to make me feel safe. Oh, and Fumi is here too. Get roasted. I think we do. I think I have to suck up to Bonnabelle.
Now, Sugar, don't you go teasing Miss Fumi. She's done wonders for helping crack down on some of the crime in town.
Yeah, well, Cassie died due to her negligence.
No. Their soft-hearted jab at my role in the community is on point, Bonnabelle.
Yeah.
I can't tell you enough how much your eclairs restore my faith in humanity, even just a
Okay,
little.
you know what? We're hitting both people. That kind of worked.
Well, goodness, you're both going to make me blush.
Yay, I need to, because I really screwed up. Just ditching twice.
I'm glad you're here, though, citizen.
She's too nice.
Bonnabelle and I were speaking about you earlier.
I hope not.
We both agree that you have a talent for persuasion. The only thing we couldn't agree on was how much so.
I don't have any persuasion. I don't have any manipulation or deception. I guess maybe suave and motivation well, motivation doesn't matter, but suave. So I do have, that is my highest thing, so.
That's not really what I said, Sugar. I was just saying that I enjoy listening to them talk.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Precisely. I enjoy listening to exactly no people talk. But you appear to be the exception.
Yay! That's because I just kept hitting on you until you made out with me. Do not use this in the real world, guys. Do not be this character. It only works on Fumi. Probably Mio as well.
So, I pose a challenge to you.
Okay, to me? Fumi takes a box of donuts from Bonnabelle.
Convince me to give you my favorite donut.
Alright, do it or I'll kill you. That would be crazy.
I am speaking.
Pulls the gun out of Fumi's
of the
holster.
Mighty eclair.
That's not a donut. That's an eclair. An eclair is an eclair, not a donut.
You have 12 seconds.
Jesus.
Oh dear. I hope this is not a repeat of that time with the high school football coach, Officer Fumi.
What did you do?
9 seconds.
Give me the donut, but suavely. That's really funny. I'm literally gonna let you count down. Your wrath is crazy sexy. She would like that. She would like that. I kind of want to see what she says. Suggest you share or also bring up what we talked about in my first interrogation. Ooh, that's not suave. That's just straight up blackmail. Why isn't that considered the manipulation? That should be manipulation. She'd be like, oh, damn. All right, I want to see all these options. I'm going to go with the suave one, but I want to see her reaction. So let's see here. Call this donut. I haven't had a donut in a while, man. They're good. All right, let's see what happens if I say...
Goodness gracious, Sugar. You do like playing with fire.
I do.
Only this fire cannot be flattered.
Oh, she's holding back. After a moment, Fuli lets out a sigh of relief. Oh!
Aha! You failed in your task, and your punishment is worse than death.
Okay.
No donut for you!
Oh, damn.
All right, I must depart.
I want to reload. I want to see what the other ones are. I'm assuming she's just going to be, like, actually mad at me. Let's see.
Oh,
She's like, that's not suave, that's blackmail. Her cheeks go red. That's awesome.
What the heck? What are they talking about? Are you two talking in code?
Kind of.
No, their efforts were sufficient. I shall share the donuts.
I mean, Bonnabelle, you should know enough to be like, hey, that's clearly, they know something. Shoves it into your mouth, it's delicious.
All right, I must depart.
All right, let's do the one I actually wanted to do here. Okay, let's just do the suavely.
Oh my. I am not entirely sure how you made that sound so charming.
Well, that's because I have 77 suave points. I'm just that cool.
Must resist for the eclairs.
Jesus, Fumi, I'm not that attractive, okay? I have a fair amount of confidence, but like, Fumi, it's not that hard. Fumi strains for a few seconds, but then breathes out a sigh of frustration.
Very well. Here is your prize.
Why did that work? Why did that work? I think that's kind of dumb. She hands you an eclair, and it tastes like victory.
All right, I must depart. Miss Valentine? Always a pleasure, citizen. I'll see you later.
Yeah, maybe don't say it like that. Fumi leaves and Bonnibel shakes her head and laughs.
Speaking of donuts, I swear that one is a few short of a baker's dozen.
Her?
But she's
Yeah.
good people, I think.
I think, yeah, I don't know. She made out with me, and she said she would help me if I helped her, so...
Oh, anyway, darling, I gotta tend to the rush outside,
Mhm.
caused by Miss Fumi's rather ominous presence.
Oh, so wait.
Y'all have a great day.
It wasn't closed. People were just too scared to go inside. That's awesome.
Take care, sugar.
That's incredible. You head outside, and the crowd of a relieved customer starts flowing into the bakery immediately. You hit the road with one or two people thanking you for for driving away the popo. Is everyone in this town a criminal? It's horrifying. All right, so I already did my date with Quail, so we are all set to go on our date with Bonnibel. Let's go. When you arrive at the bakery, the lights are off and the close sign is on the door. You notice, however, a small heart-shaped sticky note on the glass that says special deliveries. Knock 3 times. On the ceiling if you want me. That's right, I'm old. I went there. You knock 3 times and wait. You see movement inside. The door of the kitchen swings open, and a moment later you see Bonnibel come to the door in her apron.
Hey, sugar. Thanks for knocking. It's not my usual level of hospitality.
Why do we go
but
all
I didn't
nightclub
want to
in
leave
here?
the door unlocked. Some customers are not dissuaded by a closed sign.
I mean, yeah, that is reasonable.
How are you, baby?
I'm glad that you're not mad at me for skipping 2 days in a row. Let's kiss her. You step forward and kiss Bonnibel. She happily returns the kiss. I'm so surprised that she's... I mean, I guess these dates don't really have... As long as you show up, they don't change, you know? Like, she's not going to be like, oh, I'm glad you finally showed up after ditching me. It looks like these are set in stone as long as you... The only thing that changes is the messages leading up. Would be interesting if they change that, but... Yeah, I could see that not mattering. Bonnibel smiles sweetly. Then she takes you by the hand and leads you toward the display counters.
I haven't stopped thinking about you since you left me hungry for more sugar.
Is that the last date? I think so.
I wanted to do something special together tonight. And I confess, it's a little bit selfish for me.
That's fine. What do you want to do? Bake some cookies or
How
whatever?
would you feel about a special Bonnibel dessert?
Find an excuse to leave. What the heck, man? No, we're making out. She takes a small basket thrown into the counter. Inside, you see a can of whipped cream and a bottle of chocolate sauce. I know where this is going. I can see where this is going. Okay. Bonnibel sits upon the counter and she gingerly touches her neck. Her cheeks flush sweetly. All right. As cool and romantic as this is, maybe, 1, don't do it on the counter that you serve to customers, and 2, your shop front has wall-to-wall windows and a glass door. I mean, at least do this in the back room, maybe? I don't know. Just a suggestion. I mean, unless you guys really just don't care, but, you know, stuff to think about. Also, at least Clorox the heck out of that counter when you're done. You and Bonnibel kiss, slowly and gently at first, then more passionately. You spray whipped cream in her mouth and give her a goofy kiss. Okay, you know what? She smears honey on your cheek and kisses it off. Okay, oh, dude, that'd be... And it's cute and wholesome. I would hate having honey on my body. That would be so gross, dude. That'd be gross. Ugh. You toss a chocolate at her and she catches it with her mouth. She laughs and throws a handful of candies at you. A flirty food fight begins, and by the end of the evening, Bonnibel's a sugary mess.
I need a shower, sugar. Let's say we call it a night.
That was the most wholesome thing I could have ever imagined. That was like just a slightly more steamy version than the High School Musical 2 date on the golf course. That's basically what this was. I really thought they were going to do some other stuff. This is actually kind of wholesome. I actually kind of like that. She kisses you and then grabs a ginger cookie to snack on. The ride home is a bit difficult. You're distracted by the lingering sensations and memories. What about the smell of honey and the stickiness of my body? Yay! I completed all Bonnibel's dates. Luckily, you make it home in one piece. So I'm actually able to date Bonnibel. So I am dating Bonnibel right now, even though I'm probably not going to see her again for the rest of the game, because that's just how it works. So I wonder why Eli then broke up with me at the end, you know, because Bonnibel kept going. I wonder if you choose to not date Iro, if Eli would continue to date. Obviously, these are like, once you're done with the dates, you don't see them anymore, or at least you don't go on dates with them. So I'm interested, yeah, if I had not decided to pursue or been open with Eli saying, I want to date your sister, I wonder if he would have been like, yeah, let's keep dating. Because, yeah, that was weird. All right. But besides that, we only dated Eli and Bonnibel. We can't date Peanut, because obviously that would have happened if I could have. Fumi, I don't know if there's enough time for Fumi. Alpha, I screwed up. We never got to... I messed up by calling her Alpha, and then she ran away. So we're not going to see her for the rest of the game. At least in this playthrough. And that's it. Lotus Dimitri, Mystic. I guess Eli was the only man we were able to date. Well, there's also Callie. Oh, I bet if those two girls, if I said, are you guys doing crimes? If I didn't say that, I probably would have been able to date those two as well. Cassie's friends and whatnot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, it is what it is. All right, let's just run this text. Oh, no, I need money. I need money. Let's just do this. We'll get 10K, and we should be good here. I'm a model. A roll of thunder jars you, letting you know that it's going to rain. It was so loud that for a moment you thought it was going to rattle you to pieces. Okay. You dreamt of 5 girls last night, each one holding you, each one telling you they love you. But everything felt strange. You weren't like you were watching from a distance. Okay. Let's get some more money. Okay. We're at 21K. We should be fine here. So many people to talk to. Okay. Okay. Darling, there's something I need you to understand. I've never been kissed the way you did. It was like fireworks and cake rolled together. Cake rolls? Mika? Big brain? Princess Mika? Cake rolls? The time we spent together was magic. I just want to thank you for being so generous, intelligent, talented, and wonderful. I've got family coming to visit soon, so the rest of my July is a bit packed. But if you get any free time, I'll let you know. Gosh, I'm blushing like an idiot typing all this. Thanks again. I loved every second of that. You're amazing. Okay, I'm going. Bye, sugar baby. Cute. Oh, we gotta talk to Mystic first. My bad. Jesus, man. All right, what do we got? Wow, things are definitely hitting the fan now. At this point, you may be noticing a rather disturbing trend. Your, dark options, the ones meant to test your morality. You may be noticing they're becoming easier. Like you don't need much in terms of skill in order to pick them. I can feel our pair of friends leaning on the board now, heavily. The storm that's rolling in is evidence of that, I'm certain. I think at least one of them really wants you to rack up some points on Team Shadow. Thing is, I can't really tell what choosing them will do. All my visions show you leaving Subrosa successful, even if you dip your toe in the shadow pool. Light or shadow, the game looks the same. I think there truly may be other paths though, but they may not come down to light and shadow, or at least not entirely at least. I'll keep looking, but I feel like you're not expected to find all the secrets you're searching for. Ooh, okay, that is good. That's good info. I was really worried that I had to find all the secrets, but I clearly wasn't finding them, so I don't need every secret to win, is what he's telling me. I feel like you're not expected to find. If you do, something will change. Those are the worst fortunes ever. I'd offer you a refund, but, you know. Well, more tomorrow. Good luck. Cheers. Okay, interesting. So obviously if I find all the secrets, it's like the best option. But if I just want to beat the game, and definitely want to buy the Peanut DLC and do another playthrough where I skip through most of it. But I want to use, I'll just see if there's a guide out there. Like, I don't want to figure it out, you know? I want to quickly go through it. But I want to at least get this on one playthrough, you know? At least a good ending. Maybe not the good ending, but we'll see. Hey, Sweet Cheeks. How's the week treating ya? It's literally Monday. Listen, I'd like to talk more about what happened last time. And maybe clue you in on why I've been such a disaster. Are you free for dinner the 23rd? Where do you want to meet? Ooh, the 23rd. I mean, I have to say yes right now. This is short notice. It's not short notice. Dinner, so that'd be evening. I'd take you to the winery. Give you a fancy date thing a try. We already tried that and it sucked. Serious? You're gonna take me up the hill? No fooling? Gosh, I gotta get dressed. I gotta do my hair. We did this and it ended horribly. You died. This is gonna be so great. I'm gonna clean up and impress you. You'll see. Yes, winery. Well, I'm glad she's excited. Hey, so, here's the part where I invite you out on a date. Oh, that was cute. That's cute. Here's the part where I invite you on a date. Hero. Like, we might smooch and junk. You never know. I'm free tonight if you are. Honestly, the rest of the week is looking dicey for me. Okay, so I really gotta go. Want to go somewhere fancy for a while? Before we skip to the good part, back at my place? Oh, okay. Let's see what Elle has to say first. So I have an idea. Please tell me if you think it's a bad idea, because, well, it's sort of a bad idea. That's exactly what I want, why I want to do it. I would like you to come over to my house this afternoon. I would like to spend time with you alone. On Monday the 22nd in the afternoon, you can bring friends along. Okay, you just want to hang out. Okay. Okay, so I have to go alone. That's fine. So Iro wants to hang out tonight. Okay, so that's tonight and afternoon. So let's say yes to both. Awesome. Sounds, well, expensive. But if you treat me, I'll be sure to treat you later. Hint. The treat is you get to see me in a fancy dress. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. All right, Elle, let's go. Oh, good. Oh my god. What a yapper. I'm gonna be honest, my heart is racing while you're typing this out. While I'm typing this out to you. But again, I think it's because, well, it's not allowed. And I want to break the rules at least one time. So drop by. And remember, if no one answers the door, I may have just fallen asleep. Don't give up, pretty please. See you on Monday. It is Monday. I will see you later today. Alright, so let me get a save here. I'm gonna overwrite this save. Call this July 22nd. I want to see what the differences are here because I want to talk to Elle. I can't talk with Peanut because of course I can't. So let's see what Quill is up to. As you're driving through town, you get an unshakable sense that you should check on Quill. You pull into the driveway and can see over the fence into the backyard that someone has dug a massive hole into the lawn. You rush over, suddenly imagining someone forcing Quill to dig her own grave. Or worse, Quill forcing someone. I don't think Quill would do that. You open the back gate and run through, only to come face to face with Quill holding some sort of box.
Oh, hello.
Hi, what are you doing?
Do you mind carrying this inside?
Sure, what's up?
It's mine.
Quick question, this isn't a shallow grave of some kind? Where did you find that thing? Let's just say, how'd you find it?
I dug down.
Okay.
And in fact, I don't recommend digging in any other direction.
That's probably a good point, unless you're digging like a tunnel into a mountain, then you dig sideways.
Let's get inside. I don't want the box to catch a cold.
I don't want you to catch a cold, Quill. You help Quill carry the box inside. She even wipes her paws on the welcome mat before sitting down on the chair in the living room. She eyes the box suspiciously, reverently. She seems quite taken with it.
I know what you're thinking. This box doesn't have Quill's name on it. How can it be hers?
Is it finders keepers?
Very rude of you to think that.
Okay.
But I like you a lot, so it's okay.
Alrighty.
But I would like you to note that my name could be written on the inside.
Damn. She got us there. She got me there. She's got a point, guys. That's really smart. It could be written on the inside. You never know. Turn that box inside out.
Let's assume it's true.
Okay. Alrighty.
In which case,
I'm sold.
it's only one of the very interesting things inside this box.
Okay.
So we need to get in there so we can convince that stuff to come out here, where we are. Are you following?
Yeah. This is actually the most sense you've ever made in my life. No, let's see. I'm following. You're not moving fast. It's easy.
You don't know the half of it.
I don't. I need to know more about you.
This box is full of scents.
Scents. Oh my god. Shut up.
Thousands, in fact.
Oh my god. Is it a pirate chest?
And lots more, too.
Am I gonna get more money?
I'm pretty sure I know where the key is.
Okay.
But it's in the hardest place a key could ever possibly be to find it.
Okay.
If you can help me guess where it is, and help me open the box, I'll share what's inside with you.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
do it. Use your brain. You get one guess.
Somewhere where there's lots of water. Is it tied to a dog? Is it inside the box?
Yes! Oh, good job! You're a smart kitty.
Okay. But you can't get it, though.
So now that we know where the key is, do you think we can open it?
Stand back! And just punches it. Okay. I would remember to punch it with our buffness. You cautiously grab both sides of the box lid, making sure to have a tight grasp. Then you twist and pull with all your strength. This causes the lock to fail, and you break the box open wide, causing money to go flying everywhere.
Whee! Fun!
Fun. Quill paws at the bills as they float gently on the ground while you look inside the box. Inside you find, taped to the side, a small plushy mouse with the word Quill scrawled on the bottom. Oh, so it actually is her. Huh. You free the mouse and hand it to Quill.
Oh, good. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, you can have the rest. This is what I thought I smelled in here.
What is going on, man? Who left you this box?
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Quill leaves before you can ask any questions, so instead you gather up the money and count it. Let's go, baby. We are in the low five figures. Mystic, you're a legend. Thank you for letting me know. Then you leave and carry on with your day. Okay, so that wasn't a date. That was just something, right? Yeah, because we didn't learn anything. We just got some money. So we're going to Elle's house as an event. Okay. Driving to Elle's house, there are a suspicious number of birds watching you. They might not be watching you, but on the other hand, they might be. For a brief moment, you consider what the long-term effects of being exposed to a kitty girl in your house. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. First of all, I have a date with Elle. Why are these in the wrong order? That's right now. Is this the date? It's a event, though. It's not a time-changing event. All right, whatever. But you do your best to push those concerns down. Sure enough, as you pull into Elle's driveway, you can see her by the front sidewalk talking to birds. Oh, so this is her house. I forgot. Okay. I thought that Dorian took her into his house. But no, she's in her own house. Okay, this is better now. You see her with her hands raised, speaking happily to a tree in the front yard, with several birds looking down at her. You then briefly consider if she's talking to the tree. Shaking that thought from your head, you climb out of your car and slowly approach Elle, a little perplexed by the coincidence. She gives you a big smile as you approach, puts a finger to her mouth, indicating to stay quiet.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I'll be with you in just a moment. I think I finally made progress with Sweet Pea.
Okay. Elle turns back to the birds and whispers softly. When she speaks, her voice is even softer and more airy than usual.
That's right. it's an extra special day today. I brought company to watch you.
Oh, so we're just bird watching.
I
That's
think,
cute.
given all the circumstances, you should definitely give flying a try today.
Cute.
That big blue sky could use a few more feathers, and yours are just lovely.
I don't think he understands what you're saying, Elle, but go for it.
Won't you give it a try?
One of the birds ruffles its feathers and wobbles its head back and forth in what you can only describe as a seriously committed headbang. Then the bird takes off from the branch. You watch in amazement as the bird flies down the fence post nearest Elle, landing for just a moment before flapping back into the air to flutter just in front of Elle. Pure in amazement and joy, light on Elle's face.
Yes! You did it!
Wow, the birdie flies. So proud of Burb. Burb Mom, it's a moment where you most expect the bird to land on Elle's hand, perhaps break into song, before it flutters a little further away and flies back up into the tree. And it settles back down and resumes its bird-like nonchalance. Elle jumps for joy, clapping her hands gently.
Oh, did you see? Sweet Pea did it!
I'm so proud of them. Also, is this like the first animation I've seen in this entire game? I mean, they had those like really simple animations for the seagulls, but like this is like animation. Like full on. Is that the only animation they put in the game? That's kind of cool.
I'm so proud. I've been coming out here every day and encouraging him. I have all these little bird feeders out, see? But I never see him using them. I was worried he was a late bloomer and too afraid to fly.
Maybe you just put out crappy snacks. Maybe he just hates your food. He's like, no, this is trash. I'd rather eat dirt. So maybe you need to get some better food.
But he gave it his all, and look what happened. Yay!
He flew.
I especially love all the little birds in that tree in particular, because my grandmother planted it when she was young.
Oh, that's cool.
We call it our family tree. Oh my word! I got so caught up in the moment, I haven't offered you a beverage or to take your coat or anything.
You don't have to take my coat.
Would you care to come inside?
Because we're outside. I mean, if I was stuck in a tree and you came to encourage me, I'd jump too. I'd jump out of the tree and break my legs.
Silly. You shouldn't jump off trees. You're not a bird.
But I used to jump out of trees all the time when I was a kid.
But if you were
I'm just that cool.
I would be happy to feed you sunflower seeds and encourage your flying.
Yay!
I bet you'd be a wonderful bird.
Burb. I'm gonna become a Burb VTuber now. All for Elle. Elle hooks her arm in yours and hugs your elbow as you walk together. She looks up at the birds and sighs.
I'm sure a lot of people look up at birds and desire very much to be one. To be free to fly wherever you want.
Yeah.
But every time I think about it, I get a little nervous, to be honest. Imagine a poor bird with narcolepsy.
Bro, that would suck. Or just die, right? They would just fall asleep midair and just... Game over, dude.
Sometimes I fall asleep on my walks.
I mean, that's dangerous
Can you
enough.
Imagine a poor bird falling
Just
asleep while
falling.
flying?
You could just die. You could get a concussion. Just fall. So yeah, it's equally as just as dangerous.
So I'm content to give them seeds and let them do the flying for me. At least for now.
Wow, look at all my suave. We're almost at 80 suave. I need to stop with the suave. So definitely on my next playthrough, I know I don't need to level up my suave. It will just naturally go up an absurd amount. I don't know about you, but that little bird looked like he thought you were pretty darn special. Interesting.
Well, I may have been pretending that very thing was true. So
That's
either
okay.
you caught me, or it's true.
I think it's true. Whatever. As you reach for the front door to Elle's house, she pauses, stopping her in her tracks, staring at the door quietly. Yeah, why am I opening her door? I'm sure she's thinking of different things, but I'm like, why am I opening the door to her house? Like, I feel like this is the first time I've been to her house. We're not on that level of, relationship yet. Yes, we're dating. Even if I was dating someone, if I ever go to someone else's house, doesn't matter how much I know them. I'm not opening the door before they have, if it's my first time, For a moment, you wonder if she's having a spell and falling asleep. But a deep sigh signals she's just considering something. Doors. I mean, what the heck, right? No, I'm kidding. Something wrong, Elle? Elle looks over to you. Her eyes have a deep, thoughtful look.
No, not exactly.
It's our house now. Yeah, it's like, I'm moving in, Elle.
I've never had someone over before.
Aw. Probably should open the door yourself next time.
By yourselves, I mean.
Aw. Oh, wait, what? So you have had people. I'm confused. It's accepted that you are the husband. Yes. It's that easy. That's how you get a wife. You open the door to their house. And then it's like, well, you opened it. It must be our house now. It's that easy.
Just family, servants, service people.
Hmm.
I've never been alone in my house with someone before.
Oh.
I feel a little overwhelmed.
Oh, we have two here. You're the boss here. It's your choice what happens next. Being alone with you is a major goal of mine for a while. I mean, I did... Oh, I need to check my messages. Because I did say that, and she was excited to be alone with me. But I don't know if she wants... Well, no, she wants some agency, right? Because she likes knowing that, hey... you don't have to do whatever Dorian says. You can make the call. Elle's eyes shimmer with gratitude. She hugs her arm a little tighter.
Yes, it is.
Look at that, baby. Not good.
Let's go inside.
We're going in. Whoa. Oh my god, it's Beverly. It's Beverly. I knew she was going to show up in the game. It's Beverly. So that girl, Beverly, I'm so surprised that she's showing up here of all places. So she's a girl she is a bear. She is a literal bear. Not like a bear girl like portrayed here. She is an actual bear. And you date the bear. And at the very end, you give her a potion that turns her into this bear girl thing. And she's really silly. And I love her. So I'm thinking about the lore. And I know they probably didn't think about it this much. Between Crush Crush and Hush Hush. But it looks like all of Hush Hush takes place after Crush Crush, because this was the last thing I wanted to see. So Alpha is the only other thing. You can see she's a real human girl. In Crush Crush, when you meet her, she is a hologram, because she's like a Miku kind of thingy. So she's a hologram. At the very end of her dating quest, you give her a USB and she, I guess, becomes a real human with flesh. So obviously right here, she's a real human. So this is the last thing I needed to confirm that this is a sequel to Crush Crush, the mobile game, which I would assume also means it's a sequel to Blush Blush. I haven't played Blush Blush. So this is a sequel. It takes place after Crush Crush. But I'm assuming that doesn't matter because all of these girls should be dating a different person. Unless maybe lore, he died. Maybe the protagonist of Crush Crush got killed. Wait. No way, guys. When we first moved here, we moved into a house. The previous owner was murdered. The previous owner of that house was killed. Maybe that was the protagonist of Crush Crush. Bro, I am cooking with this lore. It's a sequel to Hush Hush in a world where the protagonist was murdered. Wow. Damn. I'm using all my brain cells tonight, baby. Suffer the school day ending, yeah. But anyway, all that to say, this is Beverly. I don't think she's going to show up in the story, but that's cool that Elle knows her. Yeah, she's a bear, and she became a human. So now she's very funny. Remember, kids, too many waifus ruin the waifu. Yeah, a lot. He had a lot of them. So I'm interested what Blush... I should probably play Blush Blush now, just to see what the story is, you know? Granted, there is no overarching story that I can find. It's just a bunch of independent dates. But the characters, some of them know each other and they hang out together. So sometimes they overlap and the dates overlap. But there's no, like, lore. But maybe now there is. And I just need to piece it all together. All right, let's keep going. Walking inside, the overwhelming pinkness of the room strikes you right away. The pink curtains and the pink furniture, there are strawberry throw pillows and a magenta curtains. The unmistakable smell of cookies and tea fills the room, and your eye catches a negligee in the corner, likely hung to dry and temporarily forgotten about.
Here we are. My house.
So how'd you meet Beverly?
You'll have to forgive the decor.
That's
And the interior
fine.
decorator my family hired took a few of the themes a bit too far.
I don't think so. I think it's
Please,
perfect.
make yourself at home. Can I interest you in any cookies or afternoon
I want to
tea?
I want to
Don't
be
worry,
interested
The cookies are from Bonnabelle's.
in the lore of that painting, because at first I was like, oh, it's just a picture of Beverly, but she's in the picture. So
That freshly baked smell is an air freshener I use.
oh, that's cool.
I feel a bit deceitful about it, actually.
That's fine. I wish I could wrap Bonnabelle up in a bow and take her home. She, as much as this sounds as flirting with somebody else, I think Elle would like that. Hello, Ronan. Welcome in. Welcome to date number whatever the heck this is. I did manage to get Cassie back. Because Cassie died. So we brought her back to life. And it's fine now. If you buy air fresheners that smell freshly cooked steak, you might have a problem. Let's do this Bonnabelle thing.
Dear, no.
I want to kidnap her.
I definitely call first dibs on that.
Oh, that's cute.
I never, ever, ever call first dibs on anything, but please don't take my Bonnie away.
If only you knew what I did to her last night. It actually wasn't anything really creepy. It was actually really wholesome, and it might have been probably my favorite date so far. It was really sweet. Pun intended. She makes pastries, get it? But no, it was really sweet. It was really cute.
She's so sweet and good. And
Yeah.
her cookies and cakes are too. I just don't know what I would do without her.
Negligee is a type of lingerie? Oh. Oh, it must be the camisole. Or not the camisole. Whatever that called. The tank top thingy. Yeah, it's not like a flirtatious lingerie. It's just like an undershirt. I think. I want to call it a camisole, but I'm not a professional at... Let's look it up. Let's look it up. I guess it's called a negligee. How did Cassie die? I would love to explain it to you, Ronan, but it was weird. It was like a joke. So I went on the date with Cassie, right? We did that last week. And I failed. Turns out there was a way to do it. I had to order water instead of the wine. And I ordered the water and it went fine. Well, sort of fine. But yeah, anyway, so we had the failed date. And then that night, Fumi shows up and said, hey, Cassie died. They played the goofiest music. They had this really adorable chibi of her with X's on her eyes and like shopping bag. Like she was killed by shopping bags falling on her. And that was it. That was the end. That was how she died. With this goofy music. Like it was the silliest. I was trying to be heartbroken. I genuinely was like, oh my God, she's dead. But they just did it in the jokiest way possible. I was like, am I supposed to take, like, I didn't think it was serious until it actually showed me the game over screen. And I was like, am I supposed to take this seriously? You just killed off one of the main characters by dropping shopping bags on them. And that's serious? So yeah, it was really funny. But we reloaded. We found out that I just had to order water instead of the wines. And it worked out well. She opened up and we learned a secret that she finally told us she's working for as probably like a drug mule or some kind of weapons mule. She just transports stuff because she's attractive and she can get away with it. So we learned some stuff. But now we're hanging out with Elle. We had a cute date with Bonnabelle, as I said. I think that's really it. Yeah. Wait, why is Iro mad at us? What the heck? Wait, why is she mad at us? Did I miss a date? I didn't miss her date. It's tonight. Why is she mad at us? What the heck? What? Wait, why is Ito mad at me? What did I do? I haven't even seen you. Is she mad because I gave Kelby $100? There's no way. Why is she mad at me? Ito find out about the other girlfriends? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe she found out. Why would she be mad? Like, she's still full affection, and she asked me out. I mean, they have to. That's part of the story. Why is she mad at me? Yeah, Ella's still pretty happy. Cassie's getting there. Mio is upset, probably because I haven't seen her. Oh, that's probably it. It's probably based on how recently you've seen them on a date. Okay. That's probably what it is. Also, we have an ad break coming up here in a minute. So, how long is this one going to be? I think about a minute and a half, so. We'll spam through this a little bit. All right. Don't know what I'd do without her.
No Bonnabelle kidnapping on my watch. Pretty please.
Okay, if that's what you want. Elle returns with a tray of cookies, teas, and cups, and a teapot. Actually, I think what I'll do is I will use the bathroom during this this ad break, and then I will come back. I think it's about a minute and a half. I need to remember what I set the ads to. Whatever. But yeah, we got a couple seconds left. I'm gonna go BRB, and I'll see you guys in a couple seconds here. Take a break. Alrighty. I am back. So I got a couple more seconds with the ads here. A few more seconds. And then the ads will be over. Hope everyone had a good break, though. And we'll continue going on. Hopefully we get to learn more about Beverly. I really hope that's more than just a reference. I mean, that reference is good enough for me to be, for my lore theory to, you know, fall into place and all that kind of crap. But, I still hope we get to see Beverly because she's really cool. All right, welcome back from ads, everybody. Hope you had a nice little break here. Let's go ahead and continue. So Elle returns with a tray of cookies, teacups, and a teapot. She gently pours you each a cup and sets your cookie on its own saucer. She hums a soft melody to herself as she does. Her loveliness is hard to ignore. How did things go after Dorian's party? Can you tell me how things went? Yeah, I want to know. Let's ask, like, you pranked him, right? Let's see how that went.
Oh, I didn't, did I? I'm sorry.
I wonder if, like, that was enough to show her, like, hey, I don't need to listen to him. I don't need to have him be, like, rude to me or whatever. And because she did stand up for herself. She didn't let it get to her. So I'm interested to see.
Gosh, I've been thinking about it so much, I forgot that I hadn't really talked to anyone about it.
Probably should tell somebody about what he does to you.
After Dorian told everyone to leave, he practically dragged me into our family's private room.
Okay.
He was furious. I don't think I've ever seen him so angry in all my life.
Yeah, fair. You did just push him into a pool.
But to be fair, I don't think anyone has ever embarrassed him so much either.
That was really funny, though.
So he probably had every right to be angry.
I don't know. Maybe not that angry. I could understand, because that is a pretty crazy prank. For those who missed it, Elle it was Dorian's birthday party. He opened up a gift from her, and then she said, I have another gift, and then she pushed him into the pool as like a prank, and she fell in with him. And he was really mad about it. Like, really, really mad. So, reasonable thing to get upset about, especially if you have, like, your phone in your pocket, or if you have a really, especially him, he's rich, he probably has a really expensive clothes. Reasonable to be upset, but he, like, really went off the rails about it. So, yeah. Interesting. Gift chaser, yeah. It was really weird. Yeah, you missed some really interesting stuff about Dorian. We're finding more about how controlling he is over Elle, and also Dorian has a girlfriend who has the same exact hair as Elle, because Dorian said, I want you to have the same, short pink hair. So, yeah, we're learning some very interesting stuff about Dorian. Not a great guy. That sucks. That was a quality prank, Elle. Sisters should definitely push their brothers into pools of water.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, I probably should have said something else.
I'm looking into the proper paperwork involved with trying to make sure it's an annual tradition.
That's funny.
But don't be concerned. It didn't suck that badly.
Okay.
As you know, I had been drinking.
So did you blame it on the alcohol?
Due to the bad influence of my date. I'm sure you're aware.
Oh, so is he mad at me for getting you drunk and having him push you?
And Dorian screamed and yelled at me for the better part of half an hour.
All right.
But every time he got mad, I started laughing.
Oh, interesting.
For the first time, he seemed so silly.
You realize that he's just a grown man-child acting like an older brother, being like, hey, why did you do that to me?
Like I had made a mime upset, or party clown.
Okay.
And the more I laughed, the more upset he got.
Yeah.
Until he just gave up.
Just gave up? Whoa, okay. It works? I mean, that is kind of a crazy tactic. If someone is just like screaming at you just to laugh and they're like, keep laughing at them. I don't know. Maybe it could work. I'm sure some people, it depends on, like, if they're genuinely mad or if they're fishing for attention mad, there's a difference. That is an interesting
He
tactic.
tried to send me home, but I told him I was going to go get cheeseburgers instead.
Hell, you're insane.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. I don't have any experience drinking. Does getting drunk make you crave junk food?
I've only been drunk once, and I wasn't craving anything. I was just dizzy. But I mean, I was in my dorm room watching Star Wars, so there really wasn't a lot of food to crave, but... I mean, when you do it well enough, you're not sure, but I do often find wrappers of pizza boxes in funny spots, so...
Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. Because
okay,
I've
good,
been mostly
then.
forbidden from eating those kinds of food.
Oh.
And I thought it was peculiar that I wanted to eat them so badly.
I mean, that really doesn't have to do anything with being drunk. That could just be your body being like, you know what? I've never had a cheeseburger. Let's give it a try. That could just be that.
Anyway, a long story short, I haven't spoken to Dorian since,
Okay. Interested to see how he's gonna feel about that.
and I feel pretty happy about it.
I mean, I'm happy for you that you're able to just move on, be like, okay, he's not controlling me.
For the first time since I can remember, I don't feel worried about checking in with him, or being worried he'll disapprove of what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping make it happen.
Yay, don't thank me, thank the alcohol. That's awful. Also, Rona, we found out she has depression. So, where is it? Yeah. Elle revealed that her family's control caused her to suffer from depression. So, yeah. Thank the alcohol is not a thing you should be saying to someone suffering from depression. Let's just say my pleasure.
And mine.
Oh my god, did I fail this date? This is a crappy date. What am I doing? Elle smiles shyly at you and blushes. She straightens her skirt for lack of something else to do with her hands. Elle reaches over and picks up a cup of tea.
Here you are. I hope you like English tea, because...
Elle's interrupted as she catches her foot on the leg of the coffee table.
Oh!
Oh, she bonked her toe. No. She drops the cup and saucer into your lap, and your crotch is introduced to the fine feeling of fresh English tea. That is a beautiful line. Your crotch is introduced to the fine feeling of fresh English tea. That is really funny.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry!
That's alright. I didn't want kids anyway. Elle grabs a towel and begins to pat... You pull away, but the close quarters of the couch make it impossible to dodge. Elle squeezes and pats. This is incredible. Peak cinema right here, guys. For 3 entire seconds, then realizes what she's doing.
Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh gosh!
I have no words. You quickly take the towel from her and continue the cloth-based fondling on your stop with these words. Why do they become so poetic in these moments? Most of it is like, aha, millennial humor. And then when it comes down to like something scandalous, they're like, to continue the cloth-based fondling on your own. It's like, come on, man. Pick a side. Either do all Shakespeare or no Shakespeare. And Elle quickly gets to her feet and cries. Elle, it's fine. I thought it was hilarious. You should do it again. Dump boiling water on me. It's fine. She runs from the room, her hands covering her face, and closes the door. Kinnear is sobbing in the next room. Have I not said a word? Has scalding tea dumped on me, and I'm just silently like, time to clean up. Luckily, English tea involves a healthy dose of milk. Oh, okay, there we go. The temperature on your privates can be best described as uncomfortably warm rather than scalded junk. Do your best to dry yourself, but there was a surprising amount of tea in that cup. Also, 2 lumps of sugar mean that things are already getting sticky. Alright, lumps of sugar wouldn't make it sticky. You walk over to the door, where Elle disappeared and knocks softly. You can hear Elle sobbing.
Please go. I'm so embarrassed.
I don't mind. I don't know. I'm mostly concerned, I'm confused, not concerned, about how little reaction we've had. That probably embarrassed her the most, where I just like, I guess deadpanned this whole situation, just like, Like what?
I'm so slow and useless and clumsy.
No.
Please just go.
Oh, here we go, baby. Excuse me, miss, I was hoping for more tea. The first one was exhilarating. Please do it again. This is when we teach Elle to be a sadist. You're not slow, useless, or clumsy. You're beautiful, wonderful, and clumsy. Oh, that's silly. We're gonna ask for another. You hear a laugh. We got a heart. Interrupt her sobs, and for a moment the crying and laughing have a little war within her. At last she says,
You'll have to excuse me. I've never served it in the traditional English style before.
What is the English style? In a cup? Like,
I may have made a few errors.
you didn't make any errors. With the tea was probably fine. You just tripped over a table.
Sorry. I just needed a few moments.
That's fine, no worries. Can you pour it on me again? That was really fun.
Most will happens. It can really get you down.
It's fine.
Oh dear, look at your pants. I didn't burn you, did I?
A little, but it'll be okay. Wonder why is that manipulation? Unless that's like slight guilt tripping, like, yeah, you hurt me, but I'll be fine. I guess that's probably what they're intending. Regardless, we're not doing it. I will not be dissuaded. I will not be manipulated. I will not be deceived. I will not be violated. I will not be hacked. I will not be brutalized. None of those words are whatever. I'm just being silly. English style as opposed to Asian style. Yeah, I mean, they're both served in a cup, I assume. This isn't tea. Clearly, I wet myself. Oh, thank you for not drawing attention now. I'm good. It's okay. Elle takes a moment to dab her eyes delicately, snagging a few tears to save her mascara.
Okay. As long as you're okay.
It's fine.
We should throw those into the wash, just so you're not marinating in tea.
Okay, you really switched up gears. You went from crying to take off your pants in like 5 seconds. Are you sure you're not bipolar instead of depressed?
Hold on. I'll see if
That
there's
was a
something I
joke.
can give you to
Obviously, that's not
cover
how it works.
yourself.
Thank you. Ellen disappears for a short time, searching her house, but she returns empty-handed.
I'm afraid I
It's
don't
almost
have
like she doesn't
much
have
for
any
pants that
male
will
pants in
fit
her
you.
house.
Here, come here.
What?
It might be best if you just wrap a blanket around yourself while
Okay.
I wash your clothes.
Nice.
Here, sit here on the bed and get under the covers and take your pants off.
What are we doing? What are we doing, man? I was joking. I thought you'd never ask. If this was an elaborate play, I'm gonna have to have words with you.
Elaborate?
It's a joke.
I don't get what you mean.
Come on.
But I'm sure it's very funny.
Oh, yeah, it was hilarious. Elle smiles and turns her back so you can change. You remove your personal effects from your pockets and hand her your pants and your underwear. As Elle leaves to throw them in the wash, you wrap yourself a blanket around you. It's satin and feels kind of amazing. Elle returns and sits on the bench seat at the foot of her bed.
So, I suppose we should continue our small talk.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
It feels like that was hours ago. I feel almost out of breath.
I am willing to bet Dorian's gonna bust in, see me pantsless and her in the bedroom, and he's gonna be like, "What did you do to my sister?" So we have to have something, right? We gotta have something. You're like, okay, should we
Where
hear
should the
that?
conversation go from here?
I don't know, man. Are these sheets satin? They feel amazing.
Oh, yes they are. And yes, I know.
What?
Sometimes when I feel like I should treat myself,
Oh,
I go to sleep without my pajamas.
you could do that. What do you mean that's a treat? I feel like most people do. I don't, because I'm civilized. But most people do. I don't know. Dorian gonna throw you out the window. He might.
Do you mind if we talk about private things?
Depends.
There's so many things I want to talk about with you,
Sure.
but they're all, my family would call them inappropriate.
Okay.
And I'm terrible at making friends, and I'm awful at conversation. And
You're
I don't
pretty
know how to
good.
bring things up like this, and
Just kiss her. Crazy. I think we should do it. Why not? You shift closer to her and ever so slowly lean in to kiss her. There's a moment where she stops talking, surprised by your sudden closeness. You hang precariously close, seeking permission. Elle hesitates for a moment. She pulls back. Then she leans in! Let's go. It's that easy. The two of you softly make out for almost a minute. You gingerly open your mouth and coax her delicate tongue from her... I'd use my brain. When you finish, you lean in and look at her. She stares at you with a dreamy expression and smiles.
I think you're okay with private feelings.
Yeah, I think.
I want to ask you some things, but first, I would like you to ask me whatever you want.
Okay.
It'll help me decide what to ask you, so ask me whatever you're comfortable answering.
Oh, so you're just
to warn
gonna
you, though,
ask my
I
question?
may chicken out. I'll try not to, though.
Are you inexperienced in love? Just straight up at no.
Oh,
What's your most favorite fantasy? I think she would like that.
this one is sort of fun. Well, I mean, I don't think it's embarrassing. I think it's sort of intimate.
Yeah.
See, because of my narcolepsy, I can't really take baths.
Okay. I'm intrigued where you're gonna go with this.
There's a chance that if I spend any amount of time in one, I could fall asleep and drown.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
But I want very badly to take one. So bad that I have fantasized a solution.
Is this a pool? I don't. No, wait, hold on. What's the joke? I don't need a lifeguard. This is a bathtub. Whatever that stupid meme was, the hilarious one. That's what she wants. She wants the pool life. She really wants the bathtub lifeguard. Like, for real, but not for anything weird. Just a genuine lifeguard for the bathtub. Elle is on a different level.
Someday, I want to take a bath with someone.
Oh, that's actually really... I mean, as like silly as that is really wholesome.
And if I fell asleep, they would hold me and keep me safe and kiss me in my sleep.
That's pretty cute. As long as you know the person. This game has some surprisingly wholesome, you know, like, yes, it's risque wholesomeness, you know, like what they're doing, obviously taking a bath swim is pretty, you know, whoa, but it's done in a very wholesome way. And I really like it. I really like how they're doing that.
That would be heaven for me.
Like, I don't feel uncomfortable. Like, when I did Nekopara, I felt uncomfortable. But this, I don't. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cute. It's fun.
Okay.
Most of it.
I would like to ask you some questions now.
Most of it is, there's some other, you know, some stuff that I was like, cool. Okay, but I'm gonna be imagining stuff about the things you've told me. Forgive me if I'm distracted. All right, we are coming back from this date. We are annihilating this date. Elle blushes again. For a moment, she hides her smile behind her hands. After a moment, she giggles.
This feels so odd and rude and weird.
Rude. That was pretty rude of me. We got 81 suave. I need to stop doing that.
Are you a virgin?
In spirit? In spirit. What does that even mean? I'm not gonna laugh at... Well, she would probably like the ha no. I want to say in spirit because that's silly. Because I think she likes the silliness.
I don't think that counts.
It doesn't.
But who am I to say? I'm not fully versed on how to do it myself. So next question. Do you think I'm attractive?
I don't know. I've been on 3 dates with you. Or currently. I've been making out with you on pretty much every date. I actually find you incredibly unattractive.
Like, I know you think I'm pretty, but... I mean, like...
Isn't that all you need?
Do you think I'm... sexy?
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, difference between pretty, cute, sexy, they're all different. I get it. I get it. Confidence is sexy. You're on your way. Oof. Scale 1 to 10, you're at, please let me be your love slave. This is so strange. I've ever met. I can't stop thinking about you. We'll say silliness. Silliness! Although it's not going up so fast.
Do take this seriously. I'm not sure you can tell, but this is pretty difficult for me.
That was a genuine answer, Elle. What are you talking about? I'm not laughing. I was serious. I will do anything you say. I will do anything you request of me. I am dead serious.
But thank you. Math makes it easier to compare to others. Okay, last question.
Alright, we'll take this last one seriously.
Are you seeing anyone else right now?
No, wait a minute. Okay, well, that changes things. Okay, well, that changes things drastically.
I mean, are there other girls or guys
We love an open girl, though.
that you're with?
Okay, so I can't lie. That's fine. I mean, I wasn't gonna lie. I just thought that was hilarious timing where I was like, I'm not gonna lie. And then ask the question that would probably screw everything over. I'll tell you, but if it's a doubt in your mind that wants to know, don't feed it. You're better than that.
Oh,
And that, honestly, that's more deceptive than just straight up lying. That, even though they said that was motivation, motivation, that is way more deceptive and manipulative than just saying, no, I don't have anyone. Because I'm saying, yeah, I'll tell you, but, you know, you don't need to think about it. If you're thinking about it, you're actually thinking about it wrong. You don't need to worry about that. That's crazy.
you're right.
But I am seeing a lot of people.
I give a lot of attention to my doubts and fears.
Well, her doubts and fears are, I don't know, if she's open to that, you know, I'm assuming the main character is just Polly, right? So he's able to just give love to multiple people. So if she's open to that, then we're all good. But if she's not, then her doubts and fears were actually correct.
And that question, are them being hungry?
Huh?
There are better questions to ask. Sorry, I know those questions are odd.
No, those are like standard questions you should ask on like a third something date. So those are good questions. You need to be upfront.
But I've been so sheltered all my life. I feel like I've been in a birdcage.
Oh my god, Persona
A
4
round
reference.
one with no hiding spots, hanging in the middle of the room. And every moment I spend with you, I feel that cage open just a bit.
Aww.
All this time we've spent together, it's meant so
Yay.
much to me.
Happy.
Everything about you is so alluring to me.
What if I'm like the first guy she's ever met and that's just how it goes?
You make me want to pull pranks on my brother,
That's true. I did.
to drink wine, to drink beer, to mix them together and drink them anyway.
What? My man did what? What did he do? He mixed beer and wine? I didn't even know that was an option. I feel like that would be gross. Why did he do that? He didn't do that in front of Elle. Unless I told her about it off screen. What the heck? That's insane. That is hilarious. That sounds gross. That doesn't even sound bold or cool. That just sounds like he's an idiot.
The last few weeks,
That's hilarious,
I've
man.
wanted to wear mismatched socks.
Okay, that's a personal attack. I do not wear mismatched socks.
Every single thing that my family has controlled about me, I want to smash it and throw it in the bin.
Do it.
You have made me excited and hopeful and powerful.
Yeah, because you laughed at your brother, you know, being whatever the heck.
My family would never let me date.
I gotta get out of here. Oh no, wait, you're saying this isn't allowed? He's gonna kill me. What do you mean?
And now, I want to choose who I love. I want to choose who I'm with.
I'm really proud of you though, Al. I am, even if I have to get sacrificed so you can have freedom, I am willing to die, I guess. Just let me save the other 4 girls' lives and then they can kill me. I have a task, okay? I have a task at hand.
I want you.
That is really wholesome though.
So, will you go steady with me? What's the right expression?
Have we not already been steady? I'm pretty sure we've been steady this whole time, right? I guess maybe there's a difference between just dating someone and like, I guess it's an official thing. Maybe we haven't done that. Yeesh. She likes the kissing, so let's do that. Yeah. There we go. You lean over and begin to kiss her. She raises her hand and softly places them on your cheek. Elle's kisses grow more and more passionate as she hesitantly begins to French kiss you. Whoa. Not so sheltered anymore, are we? Very nice. There's an innocent awkwardness between it. Every moment you feel she doesn't quite know what to do with her hands and her tongue with yours. She pulls back for a moment.
Is this okay?
Yeah, doing good, I guess.
Are you enjoying this?
We should stop. He's like, nah, this isn't working out. I don't like it. After all that, he's like, nah. Let's tickle her. Why not? I don't know what she's gonna do. Nice. This might be the best date I've had. Elle fights you away for a moment, batting your hands away from her stomach. Then she softens and pulls you down upon her again. Finally, Elle stops to catch a breath and gently touches your cheek.
I want you.
Elle takes her hand for a moment and says,
I think I might.
Oh?
Listen, if I fall asleep,
Oh?
and if...
Are you kidding me? Come on. Suddenly, Elle gets a distant look in her eyes and becomes immediately drowsy and she falls asleep. You sit back for a moment, not sure of what to do. You start by gently tickling her rib and her foot. Why the foot, man? Bro went straight for the feet. He went to the rib, but then he went to the foot, man. Come on. Come on, man. Sure enough, she doesn't ruse. You're not sure how long until she wakes. What do? Search your house for clues. No, we're just gonna wait. I don't need clues. I'm fine. You sit next to Elle, softly playing with her hair and wait for her to awaken. When she does, she blinks several times, confused. Then recognition returns to her eyes, and she smiles and whispers.
You waited.
I did. Good thing I didn't snoop. She begins to kiss you again. Wow, she just went right back into it. I don't know how narcolepsy works. If you just wake up and it's like you just hit the unpause button. I assume that's not how it works, but she just went like right back in. No breaks.
Wait.
Wait, you're the one who waited.
If we keep going, we're going to...
Come on, baby. Just a little more smooching. I'm not going to do that. How about I brush your hair? That is a very interesting. Stop here if you want. I'm happy just being here with you. Elle takes a moment to get her bearings.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm so nervous.
I mean, understandable.
Can we stop?
I mean, I'm really hoping we... I hate that. Of course. Mind if I relieve some... Yikes. Big yikes. Well, moving on.
Thank you.
Moving on smoothly, swiftly. Elle lays back and cuddles into you.
Thank you for stopping.
That's fine.
I thought I was ready.
I literally don't have the power to not stop you. Even if I wanted to. I don't have it. I don't have the skills necessary to be dominant. I'm the opposite of Dorian. I physically cannot tell you what to do. I do not have the power.
I just need a little more time.
Well, yeah. Understandable. You and Elle hesitantly come together. You lay with one another, a little unsure for a long while. Time passes in a blur. Once Elle has fallen asleep, you quietly head out the front door. Oh, this time I'm not waiting for her. This time I'm bugging out. Outside it's begun to rain. The birds are all gone from the branches. I didn't get any secrets, though. That's concerning. That is concerning. The drive back home feels a bit angsty, but otherwise fine. That's probably my best date. No secrets, though. That sucks, though. Okay. Thank you for spending time with me. It was so wonderful. You're so caring and amazing. I wish I had you here now holding me. I cherish every moment we're together. I hope we can see each other soon. I'm ready to... Well, we'll find out, won't we? I'm so head over heels for you. I can't wait to see you again. Yeah, honestly, Elle, I would just not make promises. Real talk. If you don't know if you're going to be ready, don't say, I'm ready. I would say never. Don't say I'm ready until you are in front of them and you are, like, certain. Because then you're going to confuse people. And also, you know, you don't want to give someone a bad idea. All right. So that was fun. That was really cute, really wholesome. These dates are really, really going wholesome. I kind of regret painting this as like a sussy game at the beginning. I mean, it has its moments. But this game is like genuinely really, really wholesome and really fun. So I regret that first clip I made of this game because it really painted it in a, not a bad light, but it definitely changed a lot of what people think about this game. So rest in peace. Sorry, Hush Hush. It's a really good game. It's not just a sus game. I think we're probably gonna end it here. So this is stream 5 end. We're gonna end it here on a soft note. right before I date with Iro. Right? Yeah, so we got Iro right now. And then we'll do it tomorrow with Cassie. And yeah, so I'm betting that these are, when was the last time you went on a date with them? And then you add it back by doing affection points. So, like, Cassie is upset because I haven't seen her in the past 2 days. I feel like she just gets upset quicker. Mio is upset because we haven't seen her in a long time, but we haven't seen Iro in the longest time. Quill's always happy because we go home to her every night, basically. So this must be based off of when I most recently saw them. The mood, I mean. Or it could just be completely irrelevant. Like, maybe they're just upset for whatever unrelated reason. I don't know. Because mood doesn't necessarily need to correlate with me, right? So I don't know. But yeah, we got, let's see, we learned that Cassie works for some criminals because she owes them. We learned about Elle's depression and Dorian being a little bit cringe. We already knew about Iro. Mio, we didn't see. Quill, we haven't learned anything. Fully dating Bonnabelle. Very nice. Haven't heard from Eli. Peanut, rest in peace, the DLC. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother talking about. Oh, Fumi. Yeah, we had some fun with Fumi. No dates with Fumi. I don't know if we're going to go on any dates with Fumi. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's a good place to end it here. We'll pick up next Monday. We're going to go on a date with Iro. We're going to go on a date with Cassie. Pray to God nobody dies. I'm kind of glad we're getting most of the dates out of the way. So we got 3. So now all we need is Mio, and we need Quill's date for the rest of the week, and we'll be good. So we are getting these out of the way. We are cooking. We just have to make sure that I don't screw them up. So yeah. Also have $31,000. That should be enough. Because he said low 5 figures, if I read that correctly. Let's see. When did he say that? Quill's date. Team Shadow. Looking. When did he say that? I don't know. A while ago he said low 5 figures, so we're in 31K. I think maybe we go to 40, maybe one more night. Also, it's raining now, so the storm is here. So something bad's gonna happen. So you'll love to see that. So yeah, there's that. And I saved already, so let's head to the title screen here. Call it a day. Rest in peace, Cassie. She's gone. Gone from the title screen because I'm an idiot and she died. Because I didn't buy her some freaking water. I still can't get over the fact that her route ended because I was like, oh, she wants like expensive stuff. The one time she wanted water gets her killed. And now she's not on the screen anymore. Can't bring her back, so. I'm assuming if I end the game with her alive, she'll be good. But yeah, rest in peace, Cassie, from the title screen. It was fun while it lasted. Sure, the other ones are going to slowly disappear because I'm bad at this game. But yeah, the plan is still beat the game, at least with them all alive. And then buy the DLC and just use a guide. Because there's no way I'm going to make this like another month. I just want to see what the Peanut DLC is. And I want to see if there's like a true ending, because I'm definitely not going to do this perfectly, you know? I'm assuming if I get all the secrets, there's probably something special. And I get a feeling that Peanut is somehow involved in a grander tale. Persona 4 Golden style or Persona 5 Royal style. But yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I will be back on Wednesday. We're going to start Chapter 2, final episode, Blue Archive. We're going to do Wednesday, Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be probably pretty intense. So, yeah. Hope you all had a good time, and I'll see you next time. Adios.